Are we live? Are we live? We're live. We're back, y'all. We're back. There has been a potential sighting, according to. Can y'all hear me? I forgot my mic was hooked up and I had it all the way over there on the other side of the desk. Anyways, Josh. Okay, I'll stay up a little. There has been a potential sighting of the escapee. So I figured yes, Jeanette told me. So I figured we'd hop on and check that out before we all went to bed. My head's pounding. Cha-cha. But we gotta check this out. Okay. Mr. Michigan was number 2. Silent J was number 1. And Toshi Bear says WTF. Cha-cha says, well, guys, I didn't have time to warn y'all. I was on the phone with my friend Matt. And I kind of just had to jump onto it, okay? Shani B. All right. Let's see what's going on over here. We're going to stream Nick the Hat on Twitter. Oh my gosh, y'all, my head hurts so bad. Let's see what he's doing over here.
They're large. So if the owner of this property is watching, it's a nice spot you have.
He sounds so quiet. Hey, Brooke Nicole and Lanessa Boo. And Pat Gaines. Angie Gets Him on Michelle Bell.
Just runs by and passes out. That would make it extra easy because we can just hit him in the head with one of the tripods. And
Silent J. You be looking for this guy? I'll message you the link.
Weight over his legs to hold him down.
I'm on again, 10.
Anyway, so there hasn't been any update. It's very quiet.
Yes, Angie, I came back for the update. I mean, for the potential sighting. I have a headache. I wanted to lay down, but let's see if this pans out or not first.
And the hotel rooms are here. I'm assuming the hotel, obviously. Yeah, they have the.
Hey, Chris Marie.
It's not like one of those old school hotels with the keys. So the doors have the electronic, which every hotel does at this point. Key card things. So
I don't know. I don't know, Jeanette. I thought you were the one who just told me that there was a potential sighting. Let me see who told me that.
Development if he was to ever do that, just like the Rita's thing would have been pretty interesting. Almost as interesting as the escape.
There you go, Silent J. There's his Twitter.
And
Kat.
Good that
Kat told me.
In the area knows what this guy looks like. The clerk knows what the guy looks like here at the hotel. So if he was to walk in, he's not going to give him. No, he might tell him, "Yeah, grab a cup of coffee. Let me get you a cup," and then call the police. So.
No, RJ.
Let's wait for any updates. I mean, I really have nothing else to tell you guys.
But there has been a potential sighting, so we just...
No, I'm not going to send Matt to get closer to the action. That's a little bit wild for...
So hit him with a tripod.
Yeah. And that was an unmarked Charger that just drove by. Let me text another source and see.
An unmarked Charger just drove by.
Command center from home. Any access to the...
I know, Angie. I watched him too, and then I went over to PG's.
To know if it's something that...
Which fugitive? It's
But as you guys see, it's a quiet area. So if he was moving,
Danelo. It's Danelo. It's the same one we've been watching.
Hear some noise.
Pat Gaines.
It could be a sighting because the tracks lead to here. The creeks lead.
Oh, Lanessa Boo. That's why you said hit him, because that guy's a spotter. Yeah, I saw him climbing up the wall too. Stop, Blackjack. Yes, Pennsylvania. Okay, so Nick just said
Nothing happened to Matt.
an unmarked Charger just drove by.
And if well, tomorrow there's supposed to be a lot of activity, so
Yeah, I was in PG's,
we're gonna
y'all.
obviously
I was
cover that.
listening to them, but I
And
want to see what they have to say over there. I'll go after
during the
this. I just
day
want to make
when we
sure
get
this
here, if they
is
don't have
not
any
gonna pan.
activity
I just want to make
initiated yet,
sure they're not about to catch this
obviously I'll
man.
see if Matt wants to also do a little
Yes, Adacor.
tour of Water Glen, so he can maybe walk us around the neighborhood a little
Yes,
bit, just to show
unmarked
us
Charger is typically an unmarked
the
LE.
wooded
Yes, a
area that
vehicle.
they go in
Sorry,
because
Jeanette,
it's
I
a,
didn't think about
obviously
that.
there's no police presence. But you never know with this guy.
Adacor, I'm so happy
If
to
he
see you
follows one of these
here.
creeks, he might end up back at Water Glen unwittingly.
Ruby Joy, I'm glad you're still awake. Put, where were you just at, RJ? Can y'all hear Nick at all or no? Because it sounds so quiet. His videos.
And as far as them not being armed, that was just his opinion. Other residents that I spoke
Oh,
with are heavily armed, very heavily armed, like an arsenal. So there are residents at Water Glen with basically an arsenal of hunting weapons and whatnot. So
he
there
is
are a lot
really
of
low on my laptop
residents
too.
that that's
So
their right. You can choose if you want to be armed or not.
I'll just
So
tell y'all what he says if he says anything that's important, okay?
in fact, the resident that took Hong around for a little tour, he was armed as well. And in a situation like this, those that have licenses to carry and whatnot,
Oh, I didn't
see
know Ziggy was
they are
live too.
carrying. And a lot of the times, even if there's not a manhunt going on,
Dang,
it's just
everyone's live
they
tonight.
carry for
YouTube
their
is
safety.
popping.
But at a time like this, anybody that is able to.
What is that? Oh, that's just a car. Dang, that car was flying.
No, the SUV was debunked.
Yes, this is a manhunt in Pennsylvania for Danelo. Danelo? Am I saying that right, y'all? Danelo. You were number 30. Thank you, Great Mammy Annie. Hello, Tennessee Sweetheart. Y'all, Tennessee Sweetheart just made me a surprise, and I flippin' love it. I'm glad I wasn't trying to be live. I know, RJ, so many people are live tonight, and I was having a hard time, like, finding a time I could sneak in and
No update.
vent for a second because I didn't want to miss certain lives either. This is exciting. I pray they catch him. Prayers. I'm afraid the crazy one may have done some unfixable
Yeah, let
damage
them
to
know.
her channel. I had unsubscribed a while back.
This place is great. And honestly, we might end up staying here if they don't end up catching him soon. Rather than us going and coming, we might just grab a room to, if it gets fluid enough.
Are you talking
The fire
about
truck is returning.
fire and rescue vehicles?
So they're going back. That was for an unrelated call.
Unrelated call. That was for an unrelated call, guys. That fire truck and that rescue vehicle. Okay. Hey, hindsights. I just saw you in PG's, girlfriend. I'm thinking they're all talking about the same thing. They are.
No, so what I'm gonna do is if nothing happens, we're gonna leave for the night, so we can be back here earlier tomorrow.
He
And
said
any
if nothing
activities,
happens,
we try to come back
they
early.
are going to
But
leave
we
for the
never
night
end up
so they can
leaving
be back
early
early
enough.
in the
And by the
morning.
time we get back, it's and go to bed. It's about 5 a.m. So we don't get back here until like noon. So we're trying to make sure we get back here a little bit earlier. But it's good to
He
stay
wants to
late
get back
because this guy
earlier than
moves the fact that
noon
he's not moving
tomorrow.
much during the day. I mean, there were
Hey,
sightings
can I kick
where they made a run
it?
for it during the day. That was the Lenape one, but I think that was because he was spooked
I
or
know
something.
hindsight, so I'm gonna go back over there when this is over. We're just gonna wait and see if the potential sighting
Yeah, maybe if there's
is confirmed or not. Hey, Justice Jane.
Whenever we, like the first night we were here, and we weren't live, we were just here. I was tweeting about it, and at that time, since I wasn't live streaming, it was much easier for me to hang out with some law enforcement who were giving us updates, and we actually left to get. Let me show you. So on the first night, we actually left together at 12:45. Me, Hong, and our law enforcement friend, and 30 minutes later, he was sighted at Water Glen. So obviously, there was some frustration given the fact that we were rather close to Water Glen that night, and there wasn't a perimeter um, there yet, and it was only about a half a mile from us where we were. We were at the landing zone for the National Guard helicopter that night, and we left at about 12:45. And at 1:15, he was seen on the ring camera close by to that spot on Water Glen.
Someone's going.
So I can't speak about the sister. I don't have any knowledge of that. I have some knowledge of people that are not blood relatives, but
Okay, guys.
considered to
Am I
him
crackling?
family,
Can y'all hear
and
me? How do I sound?
they are being monitored. I mean, the government,
Where were you
all the
watching
resources
it?
they
I
have
was
on this,
I was
any
watching
connections
PG
he would
before
have,
this.
they're being
Hey,
monitored.
Pittsburgh
I don't know anything about
nurse.
the
They need to
sister.
worry about when it's dark more than hot and sunny. Yes, because I'm telling y'all, he's moving around in
From
this
here, we're
dark.
about 30 minutes, so we're probably gonna. Let me see if there's anything. Mm, I don't know.
We need some mods in
If we're
here.
gonna
Where's
go
all my
back
mods
that way,
at? Cha Cha's here. I sound good? Okay, awesome, y'all. Yes. Hey, Justice Jane. JOR is going in the morning. I'm so excited.
that's so he's got municipal plates. That's law enforcement. That guy has blue municipal plates, and he's heading towards that Fairview, whatever the road is. He's
Fairview.
heading
He's
that way
headed.
right now.
Okay, so law enforcement just passed him with blue plates, and they're
No,
heading
that
towards
was a
the
suburban with municipal plates.
Fairview Road. Tashi Bear's here. Okay.
Fairville. Yeah, so that was a suburban with municipal plates.
Okay.
I didn't hear about Walmart. I saw the lieutenant colonel at Walmart, and he had his I don't want to call him his assistant, um, the, or bodyguard. I don't know what this guy is, but he's a state trooper who follows the lieutenant colonel around in full uniform and basically carries his stuff. But he's in full uniform, so I'm assuming he's a state trooper that's kind of on desk duty. I don't know. Maybe that's a really good position to have. That's his aide. Okay. Yeah, he was like pushing his cart at the Walmart and grabbing his stuff, and I saw him today carrying his bags at the press conference. And the two of them are fairly nice in person, like very nice guys, and they answer just about anything you ask them. If they'll tell you if they can answer or not. And those guys can not those guys, the lieutenant colonel, he can answer stuff and speak on behalf of the Pennsylvania State Police. So he has to be careful sometimes because his statements are official statements from the department.
Lori Shortlegs. There has been a
So we
potential
have more
sighting,
law enforcement going towards that potential sighting.
and law enforcement is heading towards
There's
that potential
yeah, so
sighting right
in the past
now.
2 minutes, there were two more
Oh,
law
I'm so
enforcement vehicles
nervous.
that went
So
towards that sighting.
we're just waiting to see how this pans out.
On Fairville.
It was on.
1217
It's on
Fairville.
Fairville Road. Yes, thank you. Can I kick it? 1217 Fairville Road. Someone called in. Hey, Darcy. Thank you, Cha Cha. Hey, Joyce. I like JLR too.
We were there earlier. So for those of you that are just joining us, like I said, we're not going to, and right now we're definitely not going to pull in. If we're seeing cars headed that way, I don't want to be approached by the grumpy guy. Um, so unless they establish a perimeter, and then we go, because right now it could be a very active scene, and everything has to be taken very serious at this point. Whether it's a maybe a deer, or maybe an actual sighting, and we
He
don't want to
says it
roll up
could be
and
a deer or it
get in
could
the
be an
middle
actual
of
sighting.
a maybe a standoff or something. We don't want to be the ones that interfere with
He doesn't
law
want to
enforcement
go and
not
be in
pulling
between.
the trigger if they have to. We
Like
want to
he
make
said,
sure
they
that
may have to like pull
they
the
do
trigger, so he doesn't want to go
what
interfere
they
and get
need
in
to
between
do
something serious.
to put this
Okay.
community at ease, and put the county at ease, and honestly, even the state of Delaware at
I
this
know it's
point at
terrifying,
ease,
Brooke.
because it's so
Hey, Elaine
close.
G, and Storms
So
are beautiful and
we're
contagious.
just going
He is
to
dangerous right now. He is
stay a
desperate.
safe distance away
He
from
will.
them,
He has
so
absolutely
they
nothing to
don't
lose. He doesn't want to
have
go back to
any
prison for life because
reason
he's
not
going to
to
be
engage
moved
with
to
the
a high
suspect.
security prison for sure.
No, I so the thing is we ask
Okay, guys,
permission
here's the membership
of
link.
the
If you are
property
not a
owners
member
before we
yet
use their
and you
property,
want
and I don't think anything else
to
is
become
open
a member,
past here. Um, I can
I would be
maybe
scared
go see
too.
if it was open, but it's right there, so it's not worth it. It's This is the same side of the road, at least where
Nothing to
Fairville
lose. You're
is.
right.
So unless he if it is a sighting, and if it is him, hypothetically speaking, if it is him,
Yes, they are in Chester
I
County
doubt
on
he would
Fairview
cross the
Road,
road as law enforcement is driving towards that location. So if anything, he
about
would
2 miles
probably
from the
move
prison.
from there through the
I
back.
don't know. Can I kick it? Just coming in. They will not see anything. They will just hear shots. Oh my gosh.
We are about a mile and a half, I'd
Darcy
say,
says, hi,
from
Silent
where they're going.
J. They're about a mile and a half
But
away.
there really
Nick
weren't any
is.
businesses on the way there, especially none that are 24/7. Um, I didn't know this was a hotel. I thought it was a some kind of
I'm trying to tell you guys what
a
he's saying in
hall
case
or
y'all can't
something that was
hear him.
closed. So if it was closed, we wouldn't be staged here. We would have gone somewhere else. But since they're open, I asked their permission if we can stay here just for a little while, in case there's anything that happens up the road. And they said yes. So we want to have permission from property owners before we go anywhere.
I think this is JLR's boss. I can't confirm that. Hey, Jamie Smith. Guys, who else mods in different chats that can post some of my links for me? Who can do that? Because I don't have my link posters. I just slobbered. I don't have my link posters here. Hit that like. Thank you, Adacore.
No. So typically they don't use their lights when they're responding to stuff like this, unless they're going in um, like a, I guess I would call it like a tactical mode, where the sighting has been confirmed, and then you'll see police vehicles with their lights
I don't
on. You'll
know,
see
Vamp Girl.
undercovers with their lights on. Very rarely you'll hear sirens. I've only heard a sirens twice,
I don't know. She
and the
might have
first
went to
time we heard it
sleep, Donna
was
Clark.
for the
He
sighting,
hasn't gotten
I believe, at the
far.
Water Glen, and the second time was unmarked cars rolling up to Lenape Road and Parkersville, and they while we were streaming, they put their siren on just to see if the state trooper was okay, because he wasn't outside of his car. And they didn't see him, so they stopped at his car and blared the siren for him to come out and make sure he was okay.
Yeah, you stay safe,
So that
Billy
was the only
Joe.
time we heard sirens in this.
Hey,
And
Adam.
the second time was the checking on the officer. So that wasn't really a
Hey, the
response
real
to
passing
a scene.
predator.
And
You didn't get a
when we heard sirens
notification.
for Water Glen, they shut the sirens off rather far because we heard them in the distance, and then they turned off. And within about 2 or 3 minutes, we saw the
Yes,
officers on the stream
absolutely.
zoom by with their lights still activated. And when they have their lights on, that means that they are bringing out the CERT team. They're
He
bringing
is
out
very
everybody, and they're
dangerous.
going
He
to
is
go
very
through that
desperate.
area. That's what the lights have indicated so far. Every
He
time we've
has
seen the
nothing to
police lights, it was
lose.
always responding to a confirmed sighting.
Hey, Pansy. Oh, Philly Joe. This is the first time I've covered it. We've been watching all the other people working hard covering this vigilantly. Okay? But
Yeah, right.
you're welcome.
So let me see if there's an update because if not, we're gonna slowly head out.
Okay, he said he's going to check to see if there's an update, and if not, they're going to slowly head out. What you cooking, Silent J?
Yeah, that was a fire department truck. Looks like the chief.
I know, Tashi. It's okay. You don't have to. Brittany Blue Eyes and Tutti Frutti are my link droppers, but they, we all have lives. I cannot imagine that fear for the people that live there. Wait, what did he just say?
And this area is very well lit, so if he does
Hey,
make a move
Dawn.
in this way, I'm sure it'll be picked up
You cooking
on
breakfast?
surveillance, which this place obviously is equipped with. I can see the cameras. They're everywhere. There's one there.
Good morning, FGTV Wolf. I don't know if I already said that or not.
Cameras all over the property.
Excuse me if I did. My head hurts.
So,
I'm losing my mind.
if he's dumb enough to walk through a lit area like this, these cameras will definitely capture him.
No way. That's crazy. You ready for fall? You made some soup? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Hacked into the Pentagon. I'm sure you're right. I know smiles are beautiful and contagious. I feel bad for everyone around this. Bread fix.
Yeah, foxes are definitely freaky when they scream.
What did he say? Did he say foxes are definitely freaky? I'm sorry, I hiccuped, y'all.
No, I don't want. I'm not gonna do that. I don't want people. I'm not asking for any money or anything. So, thank you guys.
Oh, I misplaced mine back in 2004. Hey, Lindley. The people who live in the area with children must be very worried.
I know. Thank you for the offer, but
Dawn was talking about another escaped inmate
I thought I heard a hell.
in the past, and he unalived a grandfather and his 3 grandbabies.
Or no,
That's
the air conditioner.
heart shattering. Is that what you said, Dawn? And did I get that right?
I know
JOR was.
I know JLR is coming tomorrow.
He
he's
said
flying in. So
JOR is
maybe
coming
cover
tomorrow.
another angle somewhere.
He said that way
We're
they'll
not
be
gonna
in
be
different angles. They'll both be live and
like
give
we're
us
not
different angles.
gonna
That's
be
cool.
driving around together or anything. I do know
Short
JLR,
Legs
so
said JLR was the kid that hacked into the Pentagon and went to prison for 10 years.
I have a little update. Let me see, because Hong's calling me over.
That was your Texas escapee? Oh, that's heart shattering. Don't laugh. I made a big old pot of soup, divided up in 6 nice sized servings. Then we ended up barbecuing burgers. Sound like
Yeah, well,
me.
somebody from the command center, or who's not at the command center right now, um, says he doesn't really know much about what's going on over here. He says it sounds as false as him winning the lottery, as far as a sighting. But uh, yeah, so that's what he says.
Someone from the command center told Nick that it sounds that a
Yeah,
sighting
JLR
sounds
probably will be walking down. He's a little bit of a
about as
wild
false as him winning the
guy.
lottery, whatever that means.
I don't even know who to compare him to. Um, but knowing him, he'll
How do we
probably
know this
be.
guy's
He'll
still in
walk the
this
tracks and probably
area?
swim through the creek. He'll be joining the families that were swimming, and he'll swim down the river. He's a funny guy.
No, he's not
Um,
bragging about it out of core.
or
He's
maybe
just
he's still
he just told
the way
what he was in trouble
we think
for.
what we've been doing. We're not changing anything up.
I'm surprised you're still awake, the real Passing Predator. Thank you for dropping those links, Huntress. Today I'm going
No,
for
the
my
source that
stress
told me to go
test.
here was legit because it's in the backpack. The source that told me to go here is legit because when we got here, you guys saw the police presence, at least the ones that were watching from the beginning. Yeah, guys, I'm not. Nobody's joining me. It's just us two. As far as this is concerned, JLR is a good guy. I'm cool with him, and he's obviously free to do any reporting that he wants. But I'm not. Anyway, um, so it looks like it might have died down. So we're gonna head out in about 5 minutes.
Good luck at your stress test tomorrow, FGTV Wolf. I hope it all goes good. Lindley. Ooh, that scared the poop out of me just then. He said everything's dying down, so they're going to head out. Nick seems very humble and hardworking. Yes, he does. Dumpling, I got the
All right, so
video,
it looks
so
like
no
law
work.
enforcement is going back. If we see one more car drive up,
Oh, you got the vid?
going in this direction, up this way,
Oh,
we're out.
I'm sorry. I don't know what false info that she's talking about FGTV Wolf, but they blocked her. I don't know, but silly. Stolen identity and other charges. Hey, BM. Trolls in force. Transformer. I know it might be controversial, but I don't think they'll
Let
find
me
him
see where
anytime
the
soon.
route takes
You might
us.
be right. You might
Okay,
be right.
I'm gonna check right now if the route would take us by there. Can you
Yes,
check the
JLR was
GPS?
definitely
And,
imprisoned for stolen identity.
check the
I've heard
GPS
him talk about it.
here back to where we're going. If it passes Fairville, or maybe like add that street as a stop and see if it takes us in that direction. Here, I'll do it. Let me check and see. I'll check and see if this takes us um, in the same direction, and if it does, we will hit it on the way home.
I wish this was like. I
We're
wish
not going to go on the street though.
I
We're
could
not going to
hear
go
this
into
better.
on the street just in case. The command center is at Pomarlin.
I'm gonna mute and see if I
There was
can hear it louder on
either
my
a
phone.
sighting or it's something related to this. It's about 40 minutes. It's about 40 minutes.
Okay, guys, I can't hear him much better on my phone. So we're just going to keep on with this. Guys, don't argue about JR in chat. However, I know some of you like them, some of you don't. So let's not. Let's just not. Let's keep our opinions to ourselves because that's very controversial. JLR is controversial, okay? Let's drop that, please.
Yeah, so a plane from Harrisburg is actually coming straight for us.
Me too, Lori Shortlegs. I'll watch everyone.
We'll find out in a little bit.
I don't know.
Police plane.
I don't know.
Let me know when you get.
Thank you, Huntress. Yes, absolutely. They are not chasing an escaped American. This is a hardened criminal from the third world, South America. Plus, I can't say this enough, if he's legitimately a jiu-jitsu black belt,
the app is called
he's mentally tough as crap. That's what the Real Passing Predator says, and I agree. And he also it's been said that he's a survivalist. Okay? So, he's tiny. He's my size. He's a 5 foot.
I mean,
he can hide in the bushes.
Be able to scale a wall either, but if I was a convicted murderer and I guess escaping, the adrenaline rush would obviously give you the wild.
BM, he's walking around in like this parking lot. He's got his car and his person right there with him. Okay.
People were saying that's a rumor, and today we saw the video of how he got on the roof. Obviously, he didn't use a ladder.
Hey, Footloose Will, why aren't police stopping who? It's okay, kitty cats. I just don't want chat to get controversial. We all have our own opinions. Hey, there's my girl, KB. Yeah, I like watching everyone that I can watch. Fit time in. For. Good job, Dumpling. What'd I do, Tennessee sweetheart? I know Donna Clark. You're not saying anything bad. Y'all, none of you are. I just saw it getting a little controversial, so we can just drop why you do or don't like him or why he went to prison. We'll save that for another day, okay? Or never. Whoever's filming this, he is.
All right, guys, I'm hearing that plane.
He's media. See
which direction it's coming.
He's allowed to do this, right? Am I right? Does anyone know that answer? I don't want to sound stupid. I already made myself sound stupid. Yes, LE informs him. Okay. That's okay, FGTV Wolf. I'm okay.
So it's not coming our way, is it? Yeah, guys, that PC. Oh, no, that's another one. This is coming our way. All right, so
yeah, you can't trust info you hear. You gotta research yourself and find it out.
I'll show you guys the sky once I see it.
Hold on, I gotta message someone back. There's Pootie.
Right now.
I don't understand. Messenger is messing up for me. It says my best friend has me blocked, and he says he can see me, but it just says Facebook user for me. That's so weird.
He has no lights on.
What? Hold on.
He's above us with no lights. Wow. So you see stars. I can't see the plane. I just heard it.
There's a plane above him with no lights on. Here's all my people coming in.
Completely blacked out.
Hey, Angie K. Angela
as far
K.
as I've never seen it. Like usually they have some kind of a light.
So Footloose will,
There's no
yes.
light. It's a
That's why he is
star.
standing back. He is about a
That thing
mile and
just
a
flew
half
right over
away from
us,
this
and I
potential
heard it.
sighting.
And
He's not going to go any closer
there,
as of right
the
now in
sky's
case there
clear.
is
It's
any
black.
kind of confrontation or
So it's
he doesn't want to get
yeah,
in the
but
way.
there
So
would
he
be a
is
little
staying
bit of
back.
a
He's staying out of the way.
there would be a strobe or something typically, even if it's the planes that are 30,000 feet up, you can see them when they fly by. This is it's not it wasn't visible at all.
Hey, Luna.
That was weird. So here's
JOR works hard, y'all. He works hard. You can't deny that. No matter his past. He's a hard worker for the true crime community.
has it. Usually I've seen it with the lights on.
Oh, shoot fire. You were on Timu? Yes, hold on. Donna, Cha Cha, I'm sorry. I'll see if I can get to the plane. Hey, Pi, we're talking about the
You're talking about
escapee in Pennsylvania. They have a potential
it's almost he's coming.
sighting of him. We're just waiting to see
Let me zoom out.
if it's confirmed or not.
Zoom out.
Okay. Let me see if this plane flight tracker. Oh my gosh, Huntress. If I have him blocked, I'm gonna die. Okay. Let me look. Pennsylvania. I'm using the flight tracker that Grizzly
So it's coming
uses.
right back at us. You guys see that? It's coming like literally. I can hear it.
He's tracking the plane right there. It's coming right back at him. Hey, Will to be, we're hunting. We're hunting the escapee.
So I'll show you guys when it gets close.
I'm so excited, Tennessee
You can hear
sweetheart.
it,
Oh my gosh. Thank you
but
so
you
much.
can't see it.
Fairview Road. Is that what you mean, Donna Clark? That's weird. An airplane. Yeah, an airplane went over with no lights on because they don't want to be seen. Hey, Allison. I'm making it my mission to get this message out because there's no way I'll start my
Let
own
me see
channel.
where's Fairville?
What?
Okay, so look at this. So he's flying basically over so there's Fairville.
It's Fairville. I thought it was Fairview. He said Fairville.
So he did two loops directly over.
Fairville. You're right,
I
Donna
already
Clark.
clicked on it. On
Fairville Road, Mr. Michigan. Grizzly is thorough. Tootie has a link for sneaky.
and you know why they what they do is sometimes these sightings they might have a time delay, which means that it might have happened 20 minutes before somebody alerted somebody, or
No,
we
darn
don't know
it.
the specifics of what's going on tonight. I'll know more tomorrow.
Fairview. Which one is it?
But
Which one is it?
if the sighting was 20 minutes ago, they want to check the surrounding area as well, which is probably why they're doing a larger Loop.
Yay, Darzilla. We're whispering because the plane's being sneaky. Oh, Angela. That is so sweet. Oh, thank you so much. That makes me smile. You're so sweet. Is it Fairville or
No,
Fairview?
so I did see just another undercover going that way, but then I saw one going this way.
Whispering like you can hear
No
me.
news on the canine.
Oh, me. Which one is it, y'all? Help this blonde
Oh,
girl out.
it's hotter than it has been other nights.
Fairville. Okay, Fairville. Fairville, Fairville for sure. Fair, Ville. Okay, find it for us, Mr. Michigan. Tutti Frutti, you are not kidding. Hey, Alabama Mama 4.
Yeah, I'm live.
It's only the 6th and I already spent my monthly budget on Temu. Oh no! I'm too broke right now for any more Temu. First time live questions. Are you close to it because you're whispering? Yeah, Gwen. No, I'm in Alabama. I got nervous. Okay, they said the plane was sneaking. I got nervous. So no plane light, but sound of the plane. Yes. Yeah.
We don't know anything about the sighting. We just know that there is
Oh no, that
something.
hurt.
I
You're
don't know
making
if it's
me
sighting or what,
snort.
but it's related to the manhunt because the command center is the one that
Ugh.
told individuals to respond to it. The request for the response was from the command center. So for them to request a police response, that's the command center was established solely for the manhunt.
That did not help my headache. Y'all don't get me laughing. Oh my
No,
gosh,
you're
yes,
good.
he would.
And maybe they're using planes instead of the
Add a core.
helicopter because he might think it's a commercial airliner flying by and you can't see it. So I mean,
Yes, this is
you got the
Nick.
flight radar app.
Add a core,
Okay, so
thank
there's a
you.
drone in the air. Is that a drone or is
Temu
that a plane flying?
fun. Temu fun. Thank you, Adacore.
That's not
That's
the
so
same plane that
sweet.
we just heard.
Get the
Is that a?
depends.
You guys see a plane on the radar?
Okay, shh. Listen.
Let me check. That's the same plane. Well, it has those lights on now. That doesn't look like a plane because it's is it hovering? Let me check and see if it's the same plane.
I can't see. Super chat sound.
That's not the same plane.
Oh, two planes. Two planes. Did the plane show up on radar?
That's a
Radar? Does
larger.
anyone know?
That's UPS.
I don't know. Yes, I think so because Nick was looking at it. Yeah, that's a house, Joyce. I'm sorry,
And
Dollarzilla.
UPS is
My head
flying the
hurts too. I hope
box.
yours feels better. Hey, Undercover Mermaid. Where's Jenny? Where's Jennifer B? Adacore, you're so sweet.
Yeah, see guys, UPS. But then
Oh,
see
your
how he's
wheel
focusing
broke.
kind of on the creek or on the river.
I'm so sorry your wheel broke. That sucks. There's Jennifer B.
So
Okay,
the
what?
noise you're hearing right now isn't the police plane. That's the UPS like jumbo jet that just flew by.
The UPS
So
jumbo jet flew by, okay? That's our Temu orders on the way, okay? You lost the memberships link. Here, I got you, Tootie. I don't have it.
So the plane is right here. The police plane. I hear it.
The police plane is right near him. He can hear it. Okay. It's right, Tootie, it's right there.
No, so what we're gonna do is, I mean, we're gonna drive by the area and not pull in, and we're gonna end up going home from there. We're
Okay.
probably gonna do that from now. Um, if something develops, we'll make a U-turn. We'll just double check.
They're going to drive past the area where the potential sighting was. And then they're going to go home from there.
Call here. Call him back. We're gonna head out. So guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna drive by the property. Not no, not on the street. We're not gonna go back down that street because we had that grumpy trooper, and I haven't seen him leave. So we're gonna drive past the street and call it a night unless something pops off. So if I go live again after we wrap it up, obviously that means I'm going back. But
Mr. Michigan,
we're
I
gonna
don't know
get
how to work that.
more information on what happened when I have somebody that's at least at the scene or whatnot when they get here in the morning. So I'll ask them if this panned out to be anything. While we're leaving, if we see anything, we'll stick around. But pretty much call it a night after we leave. Um, Now, if we get close to home and CERT responds, we're going to turn around, obviously.
Oh, weird.
But we're going to go out and head down.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he did say if they get there and they get a
So
response,
we're
they're
going
going
to
to turn around and come back. Like if
take
they get
the drive by because it's only a
an
minute away.
update that it was a confirmed
And
sighting, they're not going to go home. But if they don't get any updates, they're going home. Dawn.
call it a night. But let me just let the clerk know we're leaving and
This is so weird.
thank him for letting us use the area. No, we're gonna drive by and then
What the heck?
it looks like the same truck as earlier. So um,
Screenshot.
vigilant uh, residents checking out their neighborhood, making sure they don't see anything suspicious. And that's what our goal here is to get the
Okay.
residents, make them aware if there's something going on in their
Will
area
we
where
get a
they think
snort
is
and a
safe.
laugh if Nick finds
And
him?
maybe
Absolutely.
drive around and you never
You have a
know.
pad under you.
Obviously, they're not encouraged to go near the scene, but driving by and
No, he's not at
going
that
around
house. There was a
never hurts anybody to see
potential
if you see
sighting
something.
on
Um, you never know.
Fairville
So that
Road.
just shows how vigilant
They're
and
about to drive that way on
nervous
their
these
way
neighbors
home
are in this community.
and
They
see
want
if
to
they can figure anything out. If they
bring an
don't get
end
an
to this.
update, they're
It's
going to head on
a
home.
horror story that came too close to home for some people, and
If they do get an update, they're
whatever
going
they
to
can
turn around and
do,
come back.
they're doing. And it doesn't seem to be much about the reward money. They just want to put an end to this and go to bed. You know.
You think it's a hotel? I had a guy stop this big old white truck right in front of my car, keeping me from driving forward like a couple weeks ago. It seemed like he didn't
So the
like.
plane doesn't. I mean, they circle all the time.
Be
And
careful,
it's
Emery,
all the time.
because
And the later we stay, the less
road
chances we see
rage is
tomorrow,
dangerous. Like, people are
because we're going to end up
crazy.
getting here at this rate later than we expected. So it's not going to be as early as we wanted to. Um, we planned on leaving at around 10:30 after the tour, but then this came in, so we stayed.
If Nick finds him, we start screaming. Ellie isn't announcing all the moves they're making. They know better to give out all the information that would help him hide. Yes, 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 yes. They should surrender them houses. Oh, they should surround them houses. He might be trying to break into one. I know, I'm so scared. Okay, they're about to head to Fairville Road, where the potential sighting was made. And then he's going to go ahead and head on home. And he's going to try to get out there earlier in the morning instead of like 12 a.m. I mean lunchtime. I hear it. That's the president flying over. Wow. That's the president, Lori? Hopefully in the morning. He seems brazen. I do not have a pew pew. I know, Emery. Oh my gosh. Please don't ever get one if that's the case.
Okay. So, yeah, we're going to head out, but we're going to drive by the street just in case. We're not going to go on it, but we're just going to drive by to see if they have anything stat. If they put a roadblock up, obviously there's activity going on, but we'll know in a minute. We are 6 minutes away from the sighting, the potential sighting. So we're gonna drive by the sighting, not on the street. We're gonna drive by the street, and if it's a legitimate sighting or a suspected sighting, I'm sure they'll have a police officer at the end of the road. If they don't, then it's safe to call it a night.
It might be an assisted living type place. Oh, I bet it is, Jennifer B. I bet you're right, because I bet that's the assisted living place that they had to um oh my gosh, what were they doing the other day?
Yeah,
They
it
were
was totally
shuttling
crashed. That's
the
bizarre.
people place to place from there. If they offered a lifetime hunting license for all 50 states, I know lots of rednecks that would find him overnight. Guys, my
We're over
glasses,
here
my
for a
blue light
second.
glasses
So we can fix
broke.
the GPS. Oh, here we go.
I put a band-aid on them, but they're sideways.
1 second. We got to fix the GPS
Hey,
settings.
Jessica Miller. No, it's not the president. Oh, good night, Shani B. I'm too hot-handed hot-headed. Yes, please don't. I know, Nick's sweet. Rusty old timers music. I thought you were gonna be Rusty Truck. I want to find Bigfoot.
Yeah, it's the humidity. We just got new brakes last week, so it's the humidity.
Super glue.
I guess doing that.
Yeah, I needed to get some super glue. Oh darn it! He's gonna his signal's gonna be blotchy because he's driving for a second. Okay.
And this place has like developments, and that's what this guy's known to do. What's interesting is all of the sightings for the most part are in areas that there's only one way in and one way out. So we can go. We're gonna go like by the street, but we're not gonna go on the street.
They're gonna drive past the street but not go on it. Okay. Yes, he broke into that house and that guy made eye contact. Well, I don't know eye contact, but he was upstairs. He walked out and he thought someone was in the kitchen. And he switched the light switch on and off 3 or 4 times to try to spook him. And that crazy little guy, he downstairs, he flipped it back on and off 3 or 4 times. I would have pooped my pants. But anyways, he watched him walk out his door, and like Ruby Joy says, he had cans of peaches, apples, and snap peas or something.
So we are on
No, well, that's where he got food.
Crossart Road, I believe it's called.
They're on Crossart Road right now.
Crossart Road.
Is it you, Rusty Truck? My gut tells me he's not even in that community. I don't know. You might be right. I mean, I thought about that too. Has anyone seen that Joyride movie with the kids that played a prank on the crazy trucker Rusty Nails?
Fairville. Don't turn on it. Just
I think I've seen that.
yeah, we're gonna. So there's no police presence that's visible at least.
Okay, there's no police presence
And that might be part of their tactic, so
that they can see.
with whatever they're doing.
Oh, that's true.
Passed the street where he was, where the activity is. It's to our left.
It's good to meet you too, Rusty Old Timers Music.
You can hit end for that stop.
Welcome in. Okay, so he said there's no police presence right now, but that might be part of their tactic, not to scare him off. So they're going to keep driving so they don't ruin the tactic, you know, the possible tactic.
To the area, or not to the area, we're going to head out.
Smart man.
For the night. We'll keep it on until we get out of the area.
Okay, so they're heading home for the night, so they can start earlier in the morning than lunchtime, okay, than 12. But they're going to keep the camera running until they get out of the area. Is it a full moon? My chat isn't loading right tonight. Oh no, Tutti Frutti. I can't use epoxy. I'm allergic to it. But I'll get some Gorilla Glue. My Band-Aid's going to have to hold on. Oh, I know my tummy has anxiety too, Jeanette. I think that's why my head's hurting. Oh, I gotta grab my phone charger, y'all. Stay right there. Don't go anywhere. Alright, fast. Hey, Em, there was a potential sighting. Nothing confirmed. Nick the Hat is driving by the road. He didn't see any police presence there, but he says that could be part of their tactic, not scaring him off. So he kept driving. He didn't want to ruin any tactic they had going on. So we just don't know. We don't know. We don't know if it's a confirmed sighting or not. Okay, hold on. Let me plug up my phone. Tutti Frutti, close, like stop YouTube. Stop the YouTube app and try to restart it like Dawn said. Get a popsicle stick to that's my chair farting, y'all, not me, okay? Full moon's coming end of September. Oh, okay.
So we can't go that way.
Yes, this is live right now.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Let me find out.
He's going to end it in a minute.
Fairville Road. That's the only way out. So this is the road he was spotted on. Here you guys go. We weren't expecting this.
Okay. They're on the road he was possibly spotted on right now.
Forced us to come to the sighting.
Because that's the only way out. So let's watch, okay?
So he was sighted or spotted on this road apparently.
It's Nick T. Hat.
I don't see any police presence unless that's what they're doing. But like, look how dark it is.
Hey.
And if you live in this neighborhood, or if you know somebody that lives in this neighborhood,
oh no, that's not it.
Tell them to turn on their lights at their houses. Have their lights on. It's very dark. I can't even see the houses in the neighborhood, if there are any actually. So there are. I see mailboxes. Wow, there's little bridges and stuff.
I know. I hope it doesn't either. Em. Oh my gosh.
There's a lot of places to hide.
How old is who? Just Camilla.
Wait, this is
Oh, her daughter.
Is this
Chair
this
farts.
isn't that Satonsville place, is it?
Oh, it's
Does
not
anybody
gonna do it now.
know about Satonsville? Anybody know where Satonsville is? This isn't that. Can you?
I know, Tashi, it's
Is this
pretty.
Satonsville?
Who asked what this guy's name is?
Years ago when I was in high school. This is a bad spot for him to go. I mean, this place is like, this is freaky. I'll tell you that right now. Um, Holy crap! I didn't know we were at Satonsville. For those of you that aren't from the area, go online and Google Satonsville, and that is bizarre. This is like the most haunted road. This is freaky. I can't believe that I didn't think we were here. I used to come here in high school, and we had some wild experiences. One night, a Klansman came running out at us from the woods, and we were in high school, freaked out, and we took off. But um, so Cossart Road was Satonsville.
Oh my gosh, MM.
A legit Klansman popped out, and we took off like a bat out of hell. I don't know what he was
Yes,
doing. I mean,
Ellie is in ghost
he
mode.
wasn't dressed like a ghost. I'll tell you that. So this is bizarre. Legit, I was at Satonsville, and we were making a U-turn. And as we were making the U-turn, we looked in the rear view camera that comes on,
This looks like our Alabama
and
back road, y'all, at night. I don't know. Is it
as we're
Amish
backing up,
country,
a
y'all?
dude in full Klan regalia comes like darting from behind us, so we gunned it.
Good night, Gwen.
This
Thank you
is
for
it, I
joining us
think.
tonight.
Yeah, this is Satonsville. Wow,
Satansville.
this place is creepy, creepy,
Oh my
creepy
gosh, Lori.
as it gets. If he's
Short
out here,
leg.
he's wow.
Oh, thank you,
It's just
FGTV Wolf. I just
bizarre.
saw your comment. Has anyone seen a corrections officer
Ever
searching?
since that Klansman popped out, we never came back, and that was in like 2009.
No, Dawn, but I watched Fox
Yeah, well,
28
you're
News
definitely not going to stay in that area.
this morning, and I saw like a million state
I don't know
troopers
how they feel about
pulling
the
in to come this
Brazilians, but I
way.
can tell you that
And I screen recorded it
um,
to show y'all.
that was my second time there and my last time there.
Thank
Never
you,
again.
Gwen.
I said, well, until tonight, we just wound
Timu
up here.
Fund. Timu
Jesus,
Fund. Joshy said that's my new theme song for
that's true.
super
I'm
stickers.
kind of
Thank you,
speechless.
Gwen.
I didn't know that's where
Have
we
sweet
were.
dreams.
I'm like scarred for life from that place. But
Hey,
look
Rhonda
how dark
Roy.
it is, and then there's so much brush.
Oh my gosh, Karina, I would poop my pants. Oh my gosh.
Now I know why the police asked us if we know how to get there. I mean, nobody drives down that. Nobody drives down that way. It is a freaky. I mean, like you come here in high school or in like college as like a thrill, just to drive down. It's like very creepy road, and yeah, like I told you guys, both times we had the weirdest experience. The first one, I don't recall what it was, but it wasn't bad enough to make me not want to come back. But when I made the U-turn and I looked at my rear view, the camera, and I saw this dude or woman, I don't know what it was, lunging like out of this. There was like a gate kind of thing, and it came running. And I'm calling it a nit because I don't know what it was, a woman or a man, dressed up in all white with the hood. We were gone, and never again did we come back. And here we are.
There y'all go.
Yeah, well, this road is like infamous. The trees would like they were bent in a certain way, kind of facing the road. It was really weird.
Nick's a talker.
Yeah, we're heading out for the night. We'll be back tomorrow.
I've lived in
Oh, good.
Alabama
So
and
neighbors
Georgia
have
for
their
over
lights on
60
out
years,
here.
and I've never met a
Um,
Klansman. Me either. but I'm still
Yeah,
young.
this place is freaky. I'll tell you that. I mean,
Oh, Alabama
and here
boy,
comes
don't
a
you do
oh,
that. You
okay. We're
stop
not gonna go that
right
way, guys, but
now.
it's lit up. Just pull up a little bit and let me get it on camera.
Wait. We see something.
Okay, we
Something's
can't
lit
see it
up.
anymore. There are police cars on this road, and we are on Hillendale Road. All right, let's go straight. Let's get out of here.
Hillendale
Um, there's police
Road
over here.
Police
That's
Present.
Hillendale, but
Lindley, this is Nick's Twitter.
it's at like what 3 a.m. Is that
Or
the witch's hour or
this is the
whatever it's
live
called?
we're watching right
I love
now.
Halloween and all, but
There you go.
I'm not into the 3D four dimensional experience that I had last time, and definitely not trying to make a U-turn. And that was yeah. So
You stop,
um,
Alabama mom.
the place is definitely a freaky place. So yeah, guys, we're gonna head out. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll keep it on for a little bit so you guys can see the area.
He's
Uh,
34 years old.
and until we get off to a main road. Once we make it over to Baltimore Pike in half a mile, by then we'll cut probably or a little bit after
Lock your
that.
doors, Nick. Lock
But
your doors. Oh, is that how it
this is
spelled?
funny that we were just in
Hillendale?
Satonsville. My friends are gonna get a kick of this in the morning when I tell them. I have to let them know,
I'm sure he
especially the
has
ones that were
a
with me
pew
when
pew.
we got chased by the crazed Klanman. I don't know if we disrupted his little ritual or what, but the guy was wild, and it was just that was enough to make me never come back. You have to like experience it in person. The sighting was at around I think I got the text at 11.
Okay. Hey, Tyler. Okay.
What time? 11:03 Hung says.
Potential
We got here at nah, we couldn't have gotten
sighting
here that quick. It took us
at
so we were here in
11:03
like 5 minutes. So we
Eastern
got the text at 11:03 and we arrived before the police, which wasn't
p.m.
the intent.
Eastern on
It was
Fairville
1217 Fairville. Fairville.
Road.
1217.
1217 Fairville Road.
So we are now on Baltimore Pike.
Yes, the schools there are closed.
And we'll see tomorrow if that pans out to be anything. And that's a trooper right there.
There goes a trooper. Oh, Nick, go back. Yes, schools were supposed to start on Monday out of court, and the superintendents decided, thank gosh, that they
Anybody
were going
that's
to remain
local,
closed.
let people know that there's a possibility that he's in that area. If you know anybody in that area, just to keep their eyes open, check their surveillance. As the police ask, keep their lights on, report suspicious activity, call 911. Don't chase the guy, don't apprehend him. Um,
Oh, that's
Stay
true,
safe.
Dawn.
They
That's
don't
true.
want anything to happen to anybody, and this guy's dangerous. He's killed several times, and he'll kill again. No, it wasn't confirmed. It was it was from the command center. They needed police to respond to that location, so it's in connection to the fugitive, and they asked for local law enforcement too because they don't know the area, and it was evident they don't know the area because they were asking us for directions on the live stream. So
He may find him.
we didn't know where we were, let alone
What's
where
he
they
gonna
should
do if
go.
he? What is
So
JR gonna do
when
if
we
he
got
walks
here,
up
we
on
just
this
had a
little
general idea
jujitsu guy?
of the intersection. It was at the
Jujitsu.
Fairville and that Hillendale area. And the trooper actually told us, "Do you know how to get to 1217 Fairville?" I don't think
What?
he understood that
What are you talking about,
we
undercover
were
mermaid?
obviously in the area to see if there was any action. He thought we were local, I guess, but all three of them asked us for
What am I
directions,
right
so
about?
we don't know where to go.
He has a tripod to hit him with. Yeah.
So tomorrow we'll know if it was a sighting or not. Um, but it's always possible. There
Hey,
was a
Nice
response by
Marie.
police, and
No,
I'll
there was
ask
a potential sighting
tomorrow. And if by the time we get here, if tomorrow
at
if there's
11 Eastern time.
no activity yet, what we'll do is if there's a press conference, we'll swing through and
but it
ask
has not
the
been
lieutenant
confirmed.
colonel about this. But if it's anything, I'm sure he'll update the public anyway. And if there's activity, we're going to be at the activity. Now there's police lights in front of us. We're approaching. We're on Baltimore Pike, and I'll let you know where we are. Oh,
Okay.
so this is still Chad's Ford. So we're on Baltimore Pike, and there's a lot of activity, guys. There's
More
police
Pike
here
police
and Fairville. So we're
presence
on Baltimore Pike and Fairville, and there's police activity,
slash
and it,
activity.
and it looks like
Okay.
they are. Oh, this is the museum. This is where we were earlier. This is that Brandywine. And there's police back there. This is that Brandywine River that we were at earlier. You're going slow.
Wait, I think I spelled Baltimore wrong. It's with an I. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all
Oh, you
get
see the
it.
sign. Stay vigilant. Report suspicious activity. Call 911. They can't emphasize it enough.
It's
If you see something,
Baltimore
say
with an
something.
I.
And the police are pretty thorough. Like, um, I'm sure that. So there's a lot of new troopers. The past few days we had more luck, where we got to know
I
these
don't
guys.
think so.
So tonight we actually got followed a few times by troopers. Like there's one behind us right now, probably just running the plate to make sure that we're not related to the guy. Um, but these ones haven't seen us enough to have any sort of
Awesome pie.
uh, knowledge of who we are. Some of them already know the car that we're in and the license plate and whatnot, but not all of them. So, see, there's a trooper driving by undercover, or maybe it's just local police. So, um,
Spelling is not my
yeah,
strong point either.
that's basically it. I'll do a little recap tweet, just like I've been doing, to let everybody know what happened tonight, um, and throughout the day,
Oh gosh,
and we
Barbie
will
girl.
go from there. No, I'm just saying they run plates just to see who people are, if they're from the area or if they're from far out. Like if my plate comes back for, I don't know, some farther out part where you're not really from around here, or I don't know. I just know that they are running plates. That's a fact. A trooper told me that days ago, that they've been, like, any cars that are in the immediate area, they'll run their plates, just I guess to have a record as well.
Can I kick it?
And
I agree.
I'm sure they keep track of how many times they run a plate, so it'll come up in the system. So they've seen us here now for 7 nights straight. So
Never seen many 5 foot Amish men.
obviously, we're not transporting the fugitive to and from the points of interest.
I like our community pie. Y'all, I think Mr. Michigan is more into this than anyone over there right now. He's over there detective, and okay.
And again, tomorrow should be interesting. They have four Black Hawks, 30 members of the border patrol, a task force that deals only with high stakes, high risk situations, according to the customs website. That division, it's called, like, BORCAT or something. It's like a tactical team for the border patrol,
Hey, Sub Zero.
and they're here, and they arrived to Chester County hours ago, but they are likely just getting rest and getting ready for tomorrow. Because from what I understand, is tomorrow is going to be a very busy day. I don't know what that means, but that came from my law enforcement, one of my law enforcement sources. And since this whole thing started, I've amassed several more. But the original one says tomorrow is a very busy day, and he confirmed the four Black Hawks are in town, and the 30 members of that task force are in town.
How do you read that, Mr. Michigan? What are all those green
So
lines?
the federal government is really ramping up their um,
Oh, that's the area the plane keeps flying over. The green
uh,
lines are the flight track.
participation in this. Sorry, guys, my brain is lagging. We've been here for quite some time.
My brain's
So
lagging too, Nick. It's okay.
the feds are gearing up even heavier. First, it was only the U.S. Marshals, now and ICE. ICE had a few people here, and they told me that in an email on Saturday when I asked about his
Back row
status
Becky,
as
are
a
you
citizen.
here?
So since from the outset, it sounds like Homeland Security had a few of their individuals here assisting, and now we know that 30 members of a task force are here, and they're going to be on the ground tomorrow, and there are 4 Black Hawks that'll be here.
Hey, see you later. Thank you. Yes, guys, please hit that like button while we're listening to Ty. I mean, Nick. I was looking at Ty sent a message to us and said, hey, guys. He could be dressed like an Amish boy. Yes, he could. If he's on Amish land, like you said. What? Donna Clark, where is your son?
So we're in Concordville.
I have more faith in y'all than some of these search parties. He's only 5 foot, could probably pass as a kid if he shaved. Yeah, he could. I'm telling you, I'm 5 foot. And
And if this guy manages to slip away, they might be bringing in the Blackhawks just because they want to see if this guy is here anymore. You know, that's a pretty crazy um, move for them to bring in Blackhawks, 4 of them. So they might be just doing this to make sure that he's here. And obviously, the feds are getting more involved because it's crossing into Delaware potentially. The U.S. Marshals have been involved since Thursday. From the as soon as the escape was announced to the district attorney's office, emergency notifications were made to law enforcement agencies, and the U.S. Marshals are usually on the first one of the first calls you make. So they were involved in this since Thursday at about 11:30 a.m. I believe they got to the area. So the U.S. Marshals have been here, but now that they're bringing in tactical teams from Customs and Border Patrol, that's definitely an interesting move. They want to see, is he still here or is he in Delaware? And it's certainly a federal issue when you have somebody that might be going into another state.
thank you, Lori. Lori says hit the like button, y'all. Lori short lived. Cha Cha, you're posting a link. Oh my gosh.
Oh, there's a hotel. Maybe they'll let him stay here.
What? Bro,
I wonder if
Nick.
they accept cash. I doubt he has any. But
Blackhawks are with El Presidente. I'm gonna lay down and listen. Oh, good night. We love you, FTTV Wolf. Tyler, you're only
yeah,
five
last
foot four.
Thursday. Today's the 7th day. I should have clarified. So this now it's we're in the second week. It's
Second week
1:40 in the morning, so we are in week number 2 over the
as
weekend
of midnight.
for
Second
the
week.
escaped murderer. Officially, this is the second week, so that'll be the headlines tomorrow that week 2 has initiated.
What I was gonna say is I'm only 5 foot and I go to my kids' games and stuff, and all their classmates are way taller than me, and I
Yeah,
look like
so
I'm younger than them.
it's the
Okay,
second week,
so yes,
the
he
beginning
a
of the
five
second week.
foot man could definitely pass as a kid. Didn't they state on the news that he stole 2 women's clothes? He may have changed his whole look. I did hear that, Lindley. But then we saw him in a black hoodie. So I don't know.
No
I love a
confirmed
conversation.
sightings.
Yes. No confirmed sightings, guys. They
Happy
were not
birthday.
confirmed.
Whose birthday it is?
They were potential. Okay.
Maroon 2472.
I hope your son's okay, Donna Clark. The real high scene
She
predator. You
says,
need
roll
to
down your
message.
window. I'm going to yell. Tell me if you hear it. Where are you?
Okay. He needs the shade. What up, little Shawnee? I missed you. I believe he's way further away than they think. Oh, I hope not, Barbie girl. It's possible. Yes, see, your 22-year-old is 6'8". I bet he's been bitten by all different kinds of bugs. Me too, Jeanette. I bet he is eaten up. Unless he's a real survivalist and knows what kind of plants to rub on him. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was
And
gonna show.
I'm about to call it a night in a few minutes. So I've been telling you guys I'll be here at like 10. That hasn't been the case because of how late we end up staying. So every time we get ready to leave, something happens and we stick it out just in case, you know? So I would say at the latest, noon, at the earliest, 10. No, I won't think about that right before bed.
I hope they catch him on the 60 trail cams they put up in the area. Me too. Hope he doesn't make it to a homeless community. Oh my
Sounds
gosh.
good, guys.
Hey, B, my daughter's almost taller than me. Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like we're all becoming like a little family here. Maybe we'll have a party when they catch the guy. I'm sure one of you guys own a bar. I mean, I've got people here that own all kinds of stuff. We've had lawyers reach out to us, doctors, um, just about it all. Uh, real
I know,
real estate
Jeanette.
developers.
I don't want him to leave
I
either.
mean, just about everything. So I'm sure one of you guys tomorrow. I'll ask when we have a bunch of people on who here owns a bar. A few people actually, I believe, did hit me up, and they own some bars in Westchester. So maybe we can have a shindig. There's the state police barracks. So there's the local state police barracks. Um, so I'm sure we'll be able to have a little shindig at one of the
Mr.
bars in
Michigan, I
Westchester.
will
By
show
one of the guys that was following.
the
He
picture of the
reached out.
plane.
Sorry, I'm not remembering names.
I will show the picture of the plane. After I stop sharing the screen, it won't let me share two at once.
All right, guys, I'm starting to yawn because of everybody's mentioning the word yawn earlier. As soon as somebody said it, that's when I started. I was able to manage until that. All right, guys, good night. Um, Stay safe. If you're in the
Come
area,
back, Road
remember, call the
Becky.
police if you hear anything. Keep your lights on. Check your surveillance. Um, and definitely check your surveillance for the night time, like around, I would say from 9, 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. ish, because there's a possible sighting on that Fairville road. So if you live in the area, definitely keep a lookout. And like we've been telling the officers and everybody else, stay safe, stay vigilant. Make sure you guys are keeping an eye out. If you see anything, say something, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right, y'all. Nick's the hat's leaving us. Here's this.
Yeah.
Here's this live link.
All right. Good night, everybody.
One more time, guys, in case y'all want to find him on Twitter. Okay. All right. He gone. He gone. It's just me. I was laughing because someone messaged me and said, "Dang it, Dumpling! I clicked your link to help you get the free Temu stuff. Then I was there browsing, and somehow I bought $100 worth of sweaters. You're a bad influence." I'm trying to find it. Oh, here it is. Does he stream? There's decent money in it. Mermaid, I'm looking forward to. Oh goodness. Nick got me yawning. He is a good commentary dude. He is awesome. He's informative. He's thorough. Here's okay. Rhonda said bye, Nick. Dumplings cash after tip our girl. Thank you, Cha. Thank you, Cha Cha. I almost called you Ta Ta. Okay, let me pull up this picture that Mr. Michigan sent. It has all those little green lines where the what's it called? I'm having a brain fart. This is where the plane's been. All around here. So they were on when Nick was heading out, he saw heavy police presence on Fairville Road and Baltimore Pike. Where would they meet? Oh, right here. Okay, like right here. And the dang plane has been everywhere. Those are a lot of green lines. Tracking, flight path. Y'all got me. What time is JR getting there? Bet he starts before noon. Hey, I don't know. He said like 10, Cha Cha said. Hit the like button for Dumpling. Thank you, Ty. He's a rebel and a pursuist, it seems. Is Fox 6 still streaming? I don't know. Hold on, let me look. Dang it, my coffee gives me the hickety ups. I don't know. I haven't checked Fox 6, but I've checked. We've got Fox 29 News. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm so sorry, guys. Fox 29 News, Philadelphia. But they are not live right now with the manhunt. They were this morning. Ow. Let me check Fox 6. I hope that's what you said. Fox 6 News. Let's click watch live. It says this is. I think you mean Fox. I think you mean Fox 29 News. Is that what you meant? Okay, let's stop sharing this. Okay. Close to the water. He could be moving around through the water. It's hard for those dogs to track in water sometimes. Yeah? Hey, Kathy Blanks. No, I've got something on my eyeball. And it's not my finger. Fox 6 in Alabama. Yeah, but Alabama wouldn't be out there streaming. It's Fox 29 in Philadelphia. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for checking. I think what Nick said last night. Can you hear the scanner? Mr. Michigan sent me this scanner thingy last night. Let me see. If you want to listen, go to and click PA. Okay. Where's PA? Systems. PA. Chester County, PA Emergency Services. Is that what I need to click, Mr. Michigan? Chester County, PA Emergency Services? We're going to click that. I get New York news, not Philadelphia news, but I can get it on YouTube. Yeah, I just type in News 29. I mean, Fox 29. Dumpling on my Facebook has shared a sad story here locally. They were dragged from Coosa River right here by my house for a body. Oh, they were dragging. Oh no. I'll have to look at it. Why isn't it opening? Thanks, Mr. Michigan. I knew they had. Okay. Play? Why isn't it opening? Why is it record? Oh, that's my YouTube. How do you play this, Mr. Michigan?
You're not going to lady, and I can be a dispatch for chest pain for a 24-year-old male. You need 16131. Yeah, 30 both be okay. Oh, 3 on this.
Okay, let's go back to. Dang, there's a lot. What did he say? 1103 or something like that? What's this?
Yes, ma'am. I'll be reassigned from patrol to residents allocating security for the duration. Torture units. Farm company advised no remote access for the cameras. They also advised no voice contact for the key holder. However, I did get his number. It's going to be a great butler. They left the voice not only try to contact him. I'm right here.
Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to figure out.
Unit 4743, unit 0971. One actor is possibly on a camera in the backyard.
What?
Unit 4743, unit 0971. One actor is possibly on a camera in the backyard.
What about a hammock? Was that the possible sighting?
Or something for COVID. One comment. Oh no.
Like that. Oh, I'm doing it. Look at the bottom and make sure autoplay is on. How do you do autoplay?
Oh no.
How do you do autoplay?
Unit 4743 and 0971.
I did it.
Will need to open the gate off the driveway to access. That's correct. Yeah, 3355 on the other service.
I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Thank you, Mr. Michigan. P. Fox, you were number 100. Thank you. Dawn Michelle says roll call. Let's all put a 1 in chat if we've hit the like button, y'all. Let's put a 1 in chat if you've hit the like button yet. Let's see who all is in here hanging out. We got the scanner going. Hopefully he'll get found tonight. At the bottom where the little play button is, and you should. Never mind. Man, these steroid shots they gave me for my back got me in insomnia mode. Oh man, you're not gonna be sleeping. Amy, Glitter and Glam with Amy. We need to message her and check on her. She had a procedure this afternoon. This is a good example that they should chip all prisoners. Oh man, I don't know about that. That might be like the mark of the beast or something going on. I mean, maybe it's something they can't get off to track them. You think? But not. I don't know about chipping the skin. The scanner's on. It's just nothing's going.
When did you do the dispatch? Security one. Did you receive? Can I please get a 10-200 in Bridgewater Hall, please? Security room. You okay? Stand by. Call one.
That is Westchester University security.
Yeah, room 52. Call one is en route.
Okay, that's the university. Cha-Cha, did you know that Dumpling makes awesome shirts? Oh, thank you, Cha-Cha. You do good. They was still looking at 10 tonight, but I think I was going to resume searching in the morning because it was getting so dark. Oh, that's sad. Is it a missing person or what happened? Oh, he went underwater. It was a drowning. Okay, Jennifer B hit the like. Tashi Bear. Vanessa Boo. Rhonda Roy. Sub-Zero Flames. Donna Clark. Angie Dare. P Fox. I like your fox. Or is that a dog? And I'm just assuming it's a fox because your name. Smiles are beautiful and contagious. Jeanette. Tutti Frutti. Ty. Courtney. Arleo. Thank you for hitting the like, Courtney. The Real Passing Predator. Cha-Cha. KB. Kathy Blanks. Oh, it's your first time. I know. I have not. Your name's not familiar. Thank you for joining us. I'm glad you found us. Never mind, can't type fast enough. Kareen hit the like. Thank you, Kareen. Alabama Mama 4. Say Cardinals fan. Okay, well, I'm gonna quit clicking names. I'm just gonna say it. Emery Against Evil. Barbie Girl. Thursday list says, hey, Kathy Blanks. Chris Marie. Shelly Seashells. You are always here representing. Thank you for being here. What time is it there? Pie, it is 1 a.m. It is 1 in the morning. Rose Petal, Mr. Michigan. Bucks Bay. Thank you for hitting the like, Bucks Bay. I was going to ask about Amy. Yeah, she just hasn't been feeling too good. And she got a procedure done today. She had to have anesthesia and everything, so she's probably sleeping. So, yeah, that's all I was thinking. Too. What was that movie where they did that and the chip would explode if they escaped? Oh my goodness gracious. Maybe like a dog chip. Drozilla. Allison, she had to take a potty break. Angie Gibson, you are delayed from mine. I'm hearing it first. Bah ha ha. Ha ha. Chip killers. That's true. Oh no, Lanessa Boo. I hope that's not the case for him. I would think at this point they would have some military tracking him at night in those woods. I guess they said it's too hot to use the body heat. What's it called? Y'all know I can't think of these words. It's at the tip of my tongue. I don't know. It's one of my dogs. Oh, okay. Well, cute doggy. Thank you, Linda Moon, for hitting the like. There's Easy E33. They believe there could possibly be foul play. Oh no. No one has been reported missing? A stranger called in a sighting of a body in the water. Oh man. Tashi takes a little time. 1 a.m. Way past 1. What time is it there, Pa? Where is Rhonda Rodriguez? Where's she at? Are you here, Rhonda Rodriguez? Yes. Thank you. Thermal imaging. There's nothing on this. Scanner's really quiet right now. A tracker inserted in your butt. What? Oh, thank you, Easy33. I couldn't top when she said top one in chat. Oh! Hey, Pam C, thank you for hitting the lock. That movie was called Fortress, 1992. Oh, goodness gracious. With Christopher Lambert. Oh, gosh. Okay. Heat seeking radar, sure hiding out well. Greetings. Y'all hear that? There was an open. Excuse me, sir. There was an open door. There was an open door. What did that say, Mr. Michigan? Movie, The Belko Experiment. Hey, Max Smith. I have a feeling if we quit listening, then something's gonna happen. I always have that feeling, and then I quit, and then I don't quit listening, and I stay up all night, and nothing happens. And then as soon as I go to sleep, boom, it happens. That's how it works, right? Watching PG too much, right? All right. There is now a helicopter in the same area. Woo woo! Great Mammy Annie, thank you for hitting the like. Guess there's no activity and nighttime animals out and about also. Why do you say that? Hopefully I'm feeling better tomorrow. Oh my gosh, the real possum predator. I can imagine you not feeling good. Let's listen to it again. They said, let's listen.
The door and shit. 170 in road for Arkansas. You get any quicker along?
170 Ben Road. Is that what they said? Just. Oh no.
The door and shit. 170 in road for Arkansas. You get any quicker along?
Gosh, I wish I could understand. 170. Play that one back. West Police Dispatch 203. It would be 103 for me, right? Maybe then. Ben Road. Did he say Applecross? There's a 170 Chester Pike. 170 Black Horse Road. 170 Justin Drive. What did he say? He said at the meet, and I know it's hard. Yeah, it said some kind of. Let's listen again, okay?
The door and meet and shit. 170 in road for Arkansas. You get any quicker along?
What in the world? Had an open door at the Heaton shed. One more time. Maintenance shed. There was an open door on the maintenance shed, y'all. Maintenance shed. Okay, we're gonna do it again. For Applecross?
Yeah.
It said there was an open door on the maintenance shed. Okay, Rhonda says maybe King Road. I think it says Zen Road, but there's no Zen Road. What is what? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I found it. I found it. I found it. Gardens at Applecross, wedding and reception venue. The Gardens at Applecross in the rolling hills of Chester County, 170 Zen Road in Downingtown, Pennsylvania. So it is 170 ZYNN Road at Applecross. So let's listen to it again. It says there's an open door on the maintenance shed at the Applecross, which would be at the the Gardens of Applecross. Okay, so let's listen to it now that we know what it said. Okay, that was canceled. That was canceled. Okay, then they check on him and he says we're good. All right, we figured that one out. Gardens at Applecross. All right. He's after food. Maybe. I wouldn't make a good dispatcher because all I hear most of the time is Charlie Brown's teacher. Well, most maintenance sheds have tools that we can use to break into cars and homes too. Yep, absolutely. Pennsylvania. It's in Chester, Pennsylvania. It's 170 Zen Road, Downingtown, Pennsylvania. What is 3510-3? We'll Google it.
35. I'll be on Marshall Square Park with one on the swing set.
One on the swing set. He said there was one on the swing set or something. Hold on.
35. I'll be on Marshall Square Park with one on the swing set.
So he was going to be at Marshall Square Park with one on the screens, the swing set. Detective Dumpling is on it tonight. Probably a virus. Probably virus. I'll pray many prayers. Jennifer, be sick. They have the congestion. Who does, Jennifer B? Who's sick? It sounds like a Dolly live right before he pays his bill. Where's Mrs. Fred? Where's Mrs. Fred at? The scanner site is interesting. You can also back the date to the scanner to the day he escaped and listen to the radio from prison. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? This is called openmhz.com. Uh-oh. They talking in code, y'all. They talking in code. Oh, they're running someone. They're just running someone. Tutti frutti.
Across the street there, just in case. Okay, coming up. I don't know what goes in the air that's foul, but nothing's going on now, but just want to make sure.
Okay. Danger, you played baseball in that area? What the heck and heck? No. Hold on, I'm looking for it, y'all. I'm not looking at chat right now. Y'all behave. Seriously?
Here's the ball to the one. 42. 43.
Okay, here's Chester.
54. Oh, you're just the one. Thank you.
Where is what was that road? Fairville? Fairville Road. What was it, y'all? What was the address? Hey James Dale. Where is Can I Kick It? I thought you were using the Broadcastify app. No, this is OpenMHZ. Does anyone remember the address? Me and Miss Donna gonna be neighbors. Okay, I'll scroll back up. Y'all just give me just a second to find it. Thank you all for hitting the like and hanging out with us. Stop it, Blackjack. Guys, my cat's scratching on the door like a dog. I am trying. $12.17 Fairville Road. Okay, $12.17. $12.17.
LB91. Interviews and moved on. He was advising you.
Okay. I was taking care of the hubby. Okay, Ruby Joy, that's okay. Yes, we are. Oh, that hurt. The helicopter.
Did you want 316 East Oak Lane, West Beecher Road, and West Oak Lane.
That's a fire.
Township, public assistance for looking. Immediate 41 communication.
That's a fire. Oh, ow.
Unit 6271. 6271. Unit 6271, 719 West Cypress Street. 719 West Cypress Street, going back.
Good night, Pa. Thank you for being here. Much love right back to you. The helicopter is circling park.
25-year-old male comes from Coatesville. Chest discomfort from stress and anxiety. Totally looks good. ETA is about 10 minutes.
Okay, that's an ER call, y'all. We just got first snow of the season yesterday. What? Jennifer B., where are you? Hey, Kathy S. All right, that's just a hospital, y'all. Congratulations, Dawn Michelle. What, Cha-Cha? That's fire response. They actually shut down the place. Staff abused us bad. We were locked up. Where, Danger? What are you talking about? I thought you said you played. Yeah, was that at a high school? You said you played baseball. Oh, you're rich, Dawn Michelle? Just you'll know. You'll know what to do when you have to do it. Don't worry. Yes, many prayers for all the sick, unwell people, guys. The big COV is coming back around, whether we like it or not. I know many people with it right now. Utah. Greatest snow on earth. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's so early for snow. Congratulations to you too. Okay, there's a guy walk around outside. The cops talk to him. He lives there. All right. Dumpling. Bring him up for live updates. Do you want to come? Blackjack. 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 Oh my goodness gracious. Do you want to come up, Mr. Michigan? Do y'all hear him? I know I look tired, y'all. I think it's my headache. I think my eyes water. Okay, here is 1217 Fairville Road. If this shows my address, I'm going to lose my crap. All right. So that's okay. So what was okay? Parksville Road. Parksville Road. Let's see if we can find it. Parksville Road. Canada. Parkersville. That would help, huh? Parkersville. At Kenneth Square, Mr. Michigan. Okay, so there's Parkersville Road. I wonder what that's close to. Okay. Is there more updates? No, no updates just yet. Utah has mountains. Oh my gosh, 105 in Texas today. Count the trees on one property, too many. Can I kick it? Danger. It was a school for kids that got in trouble. Like a... Okay, Mr. Michigan. I don't know if Huntress wants to come up or not. Am I the one who thinks he's long gone? Am I the only one? No. You're... Alabama Mama 4 thinks he might not be in the area anymore either. Highway 926. Okay. Parkersville Road and Highway 926. That doesn't work. There's Mr. Michigan. I'm bringing you up. You want to leave the camera on? Okay.
That's good. I'm going to try this on my phone to get the flight radar. It might take me just a second. I've got it on my computer, but I don't know if I switch over if you'll still be able to hear me or not. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you still see me?
Yes.
Okay. You probably see me picking at my computer now. He's way up at Shaw's Bridge Park now. That is straight north of 926.
Shaw's Bridge Park. How do you spell that?
SHAW' Bridge Park.
Austin. So that's where he is, they think?
No, that's where the helicopter's flying over. He's going straight down Creek Road right now.
And how close is that to where
it's a little bit north of where they were circling a minute ago. Hold on, I don't even see the plane anymore. Oh, the plane's way out there. Do you see where Painter's Crossing is? If you're on Google Maps.
Here, I'll share it with the screen. Hold on. The video of him Spider-Manning himself right out of jail just blows my mind. Yeah, I know.
That was crazy.
That is crazy. Okay. So here's Shaw's Bridge Park. And what did you ask?
Go just south of that.
Well, which way south?
Huh?
Which way south?
Just scroll your screen up. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay, see where it says, what is that? Pecopson or whatever? It's just down from that by the Petton Farm or whatever, right there.
Oh, this?
Yeah, it's just east of that. That's west. Go east. It's directly under Birmingham, and now he's directly under Pecopson. They're in the same area right now, the helicopter and the plane.
So he's moving. Maybe.
Well, that's just where the plane and the helicopter are. But it's crazy, the loops that they're going. It's just insane. They're just doing circles and circles and circles. And then they go up a little north, and then they come back and do circles again. I gotta look it up on my phone. I can't bring it up on the computer and see the screen at the same time. There we go.
There's the creek. Is that the creek he's been following this whole time, or what?
Yeah, the Brandywine Creek or whatever it's called. Brandywine or Brandywood.
All right, I'm loading. All right, sorry, what?
I said I'm loading it up on my phone.
Oh. The dude moonwalked.
I'm telling you what, they've been going crazy up there. All right, now where'd the plane go again? Oh, he's way down there again. Let's see, the plane is flying at 3,650 feet, and the helicopter is at 1,525 feet. Traveling at 54 knots. And the plane is traveling at 138 knots. So the helicopter is just like hovering around that area. Nelly quit, babe. Dang dog.
So are they hovering low?
The helicopter he's at 1,500 feet, and the plane's at like 30 something. 3,600 feet. If you got flight radar pulled up, all you got to do is click on the helicopter or the plane, and it tells you off to the side what the helicopter is traveling at 70 knots now, and he's at 1,550 feet. And he just did a reverse back over whatever creek road that is, right by Pecopson. Oh, it's Creek Road. Yeah. He is right over the top of that and doing a circle back toward Britain's Bridge Road. And the plane is on Britain's Bridge Road, just to the east of the helicopter. Coming back to you.
Where's Britain's Bridge Road?
Whoa, where the hell am I at on here? Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. When I opened up Flight Radar, it took me to Kansas.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I don't see Britain Bridge Road.
Hey,
is that the... Hey.
There's a plane over my house.
Oh, wow.
Maybe he's here.
It says that...
Whoops.
No, he's not there.
He better not come here.
It says that Crate store is temporarily closed. Is that the store that they... No, that's not the store they used for the... That's a fire.
Yeah, I'm trying to find where I'm at here now. I got lost. Country road, take me home. Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry you had to deal with that danger. That's awful.
Do what?
Just what Danger was talking about, school for the unruly children, that they were very abused there. In Chester.
I wish I had a bigger phone, I'll tell you that much.
You need a tablet.
I do have one. It's down here in the floor somewhere.
I don't like doing stuff on my tablet either.
It just doesn't work as quick as doing it on the phone. But
hey, Josh, I liked your live earlier. I almost said your lab earlier. How close is that location to the prison?
I don't remember where they said the prison was. Y'all laughing at me?
No, I'm laughing at Dawn. She says, "Hey, Josh, your Dawn coverage really fired Dumpling up." Hold on, what's that say?
Why can I not find anything on this phone?
Handsome.
I'm on Flight Radar and I cannot find the plane anymore.
You give one 12:30, code 1. 12:30. Unit 0257, code 1.
What is a code 1? I'm placing bets he gets caught around 2:30 tomorrow afternoon because I have an appointment at that time and it would be my luck.
Oh, here we go.
Sounds legit to me.
The helicopter is over Chad's Ford right now, which is Highway 1.
Code 1.
I saw Chad's Ford.
Yep.
I can't remember where.
Wrong channel. I'm good.
How far is that from the prison?
I don't know, but he's way down south of where he was at a while ago. And he's doing loop-de-loops as he goes down, and he's following that river or creek.
Hold on, let me stop sharing this for just a second.
He's going back north too.
Y'all, I need a lesson on Google Maps.
I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not, but this is on my phone. And he's just doing, because the map got smaller. But yeah, it's going to be too damn bright.
Turn your volume. I mean, hey, Yvonne. Turn your,
Here we go. Maybe. I just turned it down. Why is doing it? Turn down too much, you ain't gonna be able to see it at all.
What? Why can't I think of words?
Can you see the green lines?
Yeah, barely.
Roll 11.
Yeah, he's going everywhere, isn't he?
He's just doing loops. Whoops. Maybe a little too farther.
Sergeant Joe Smith. Long time no see. We're talking about the escaped inmate. What is code 1 in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, he went back up north and then he came back down south and now he's getting ready to turn and go back north, it looks like.
Oh, this code 1 is responding to a call without emergency lights and sirens. So let me see. You drove. Oh, you're still sorry. I just got you up there solo.
Do what? Oh, I was looking at my phone, sorry. He's doing circles and he has slowed speed down. Now he's picking speed back up.
Ooh. I like when they speed back up because that makes me think that they're almost something. I pray they get him tonight too, Kathy Blanks. And I love Grady Jude too.
Grady Judd's awesome.
Jude.
I said, whenever I first seen him and Ron DeSantis, I told my wife, I said, DeSantis needs to be president and Grady Judd needs to be vice president.
Yes, I agree.
But then that would mess up Florida.
True. So, potential sighting, guys. Potential sighting. I'm trying to figure out how to get fire response. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out how to get directions. Let's try directions. Starting point.
Yeah, that plane just went back up north toward the helicopter again.
What prison was he in? Chester County Prison. 501 South. Okay. 501 South.
Well, he was convicted, right?
Yes, he had just been convicted.
I don't understand why they keep putting these convicted murderers in county prison or county jails instead of prisons.
He was going to be moved. I believe they said he was going to be moved.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I know they said it was like the 23rd and then the 31st he jumped out or whatever.
This is where the plane just was, and this is where the prison is. That's the prison right there.
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get it to go back down. So it would be a 1 hour and 15-minute walk.
Yeah, see, that's the real Piscine predator. That's true. He has survival skills. He's probably ex-military down there, or been trained by ex-military. He knows how to survive.
He was in jail, am I right? I don't like this sentence. He was in Chester County Prison.
Well, okay, so it was a prison.
Yes, it was a prison. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna let Blackjack out so he'll quit scratching on my door like a dog.
I got you guys. I see that now. I didn't know they had a 30-day holding period.
Okay, no more scratching. They were holding him there for 30 days to file his appeal, then they were moving him. Yes. He was spotted in the creek yesterday. Pennsylvania. Okay. All right,
Yeah.
so the road he was seen at earlier was this right here.
They are circling that area of where that Nick guy said a while ago at Fairfield and whatever road that Baltimore Pike. That's right by Chad's Ford, and they are just circling that. Now the plane's going west and the helicopter is going south.
What the heck? Look, the prison's right here, and 1217 Fairview Road is right there. It's 8.9. It's 8.9 miles away.
Okay, you see where Chad's Ford is in that Fairville? That is
right
that's right where they're circling.
Right, Chad's Ford. So
No,
like right here.
No. See where the red dot is? Go
Yes.
east and up. See where it says Chad's Ford? Right there by the creek.
Right here?
Right there. Yep.
So they're circling right around here?
Circling that whole thing.
Well, that could be. I mean, that's where he could be. They might have...
Hey, put your mouse on that. Did that say it's a winery or something?
Yeah, Chad's Ford Winery right here.
Okay, go back over to the other one where it just says Chad's Ford. Does that say winery when you clicked on that?
Township?
Oh, Chad's Ford Township. Okay. Oh, that's right where they're circling right there.
There's a museum of art. Oh, I heard someone in chat say museum something earlier. Oh! Didn't, when Nick was leaving, didn't he say that there was a lot of police presence beside the museum?
I think so.
So maybe he was headed that way. Maybe they're on to something.
That Baltimore Pike and Fairville Road, where those police were, that's a bridge that goes across that creek.
Yeah. Wait, Baltimore Pike.
He wouldn't get far if he stole a Ford. He'd have to push it somewhere.
All right, let's see what chat's saying. Eat a moon pie. Stop killing people. Grady Judd. That dude is a Ninja Warrior champ. How he got up that wall. All the money they could have saved if they just fixed the fence right back in May when the guy last got out.
I still think
Yes.
the first time I ever heard Grady Judd, he said they had a disturbance or whatever, and he said he pew-pewed at us, and we pew-pewed back, and we pew-pewed a lot.
Oh, gosh.
He said, you come to my town and you do stupid things, you get pew-pewed. See, that's another thing. If that was a if that was a wine, vineyard, he could be hiding in those.
Cables 193 from Cables 89. Rendezvous at the siege 112 half.
Did he say rendezvous? Okay, here it is. Let me see.
We're just coming up with old content.
I'm trying to find the video of him climbing up the wall. Here it is. Okay.
But he did that quick, too. He slipped once and almost fell flat on his face. Like his second step slipped out from under him.
Okay. There might be.
Have you checked your tires? They may be wearing out, and that's kind of a sketchy situation.
It took just a moment.
Watch your second step right there.
At 8:51 a.m., Cavalcante escapes
What?
from the prison, having crab walked up a wall, pushed his way through.
For Danelo.
Oh my gosh. He's a spider monkey.
Cavalcante.
Yeah, Huntress.
Did that inmate standing there know what that guy was doing?
Yeah, he was a lookout. Watching.
Oh, yeah.
Watch when they first walk. Well, that video doesn't show it. When they first walk up, he walks in, and this guy over here walks around, looks at him, and then looks back and was watching.
Mm.
I just realized you can't see my finger when I was pointing.
Razor wire,
I was looking
run
at the
across the roof, scale another fence, and push his way through more razor wire.
A prison guard in an observation tower didn't report he was gone. And it wasn't until 30 minutes later the escape siren was sounded. Now, 7 days later, the convicted murderer is still on the run.
Last evening, we had another sighting of Cavalcante by a resident.
Troopers searched that area for hours, but came up empty. The sighting forced state police to expand their perimeter. 2 school districts and Longwood Gardens remain closed.
Residents can expect to continue to see large numbers of law enforcement officers in their communities and traveling to and from assigned locations.
Investigators know Cavalcante now has a duffel bag, backpack, and sweatshirt. They don't know if he has a weapon, but they do believe they're wearing him down.
We are not going anyplace until we have him in custody.
Mm.
Did they say that he climbed up to the roof and pushed through razor wire?
Yeah.
He's got to be cut.
Y'all, I know, look, I don't see how he broke into that house, you have the biggest cahoonjas in the world to be flicking that light back on and off at the homeowner downstairs, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Do you think he'd rather be in Brazilian prison? No.
No.
Is
They're
that
not
anywhere?
as lenient as up here.
What?
I said they're not as lenient as the United States.
Mm-mm. Hold on, let me see how these look. No, too big. I'm trying not to hide it.
51, 144, West 6th Street, between North Church and North Johnson Street, about just the Alarm Bells, like 5131.
That's fire. Huntress, do you want to come up? Okay, is that anywhere near the mushroom farms? Thought he could be hiding there. Lots of buildings. I don't know. Do you know?
I have no clue. I do know that the scanner earlier, I mean, there was, I don't know how many calls that were saying that there was open doors and alarms going off and stuff like that. And when I said earlier in chat that there might be something going down on the scanner, a cop was behind a car that had a taillight out and was driving kind of swerving back and forth. And then it turned out to be nothing, just a traffic stop. But he was following him close and he was calling for backup. So,
Hey, Anna. He is strong. He is strong. The way he climbed that wall, he could be hiding up in the trees. That's what everyone's saying, that he's in the trees, y'all.
yeah.
How could a plane see him if he's in the trees and it's too hot to use the thermal thingy? Body thermal thing.
That's why I figured at night they would bring out the thermal, to see him because, with the cool down of the evening, you think it would work. But
traffic stop. So how do we know if we don't know? They might have the thermal thing out right now. Hey, Kate D.
That's what I was saying with that flight radar, that tracking. I mean, the way they had a plane at first, and then all of a sudden I seen a helicopter come into view, and I was like, whoa. So the helicopter's still there.
In the same spot?
He's over like some land right now, no roads, but he
Well,
is.
Mr. Michigan's saying, y'all, that the plane is going right around here.
He's heading to Pocopson Road by Britain's Bridge Road. Phoenix Equine Services right there near that.
Okay, so this was the last possible sighting, guys, at 11 p.m., which was 12. 2, 1. About 3 hours ago. Hold on, let me listen to this again, what she said. Okay, an alarm went off at a bar and grill on Simpson Drive.
Jeanette, I'm still tracking that plane that had no lights.
Yeah, maybe they have the thermal thingy.
Well, yeah, he's still there. He was just down a little south from it. He's down by Chad's Ford again. Man,
Right
he
here.
has done loop after loop after loop right there.
I wonder how far this is from this.
And see, he's at 3,650 feet doing 131 knots. And the helicopter's at 1,550 doing 62 knots.
What does that mean?
The speed, how fast they're going. The ground speed is 131 knots. I'm telling you what, though, that plane has been circling forever. Let me see if it tells how long they've been there. No, it doesn't. See, on my phone, it tells me less stuff than when I was on the computer.
There's Chad's Ford. There's Chad's Ford cabin. I lost Chad's Ford. Okay. Well, from where he was last,
just look for Baltimore, and it's right there, right above where your blue line is. It's right there. Yeah.
Okay, good. So this was the last possible sighting, guys, around 11 p.m., which is about 3 hours ago. And this is around where the plane without lights, okay, is flying around. And that is a 2.6 mile distance. So in 3 hours, could he have made it? Let's see.
Well, look at your red dot there.
It'll be an hour walk.
Yeah, go back and look at your red dot.
Mm-hmm.
Take a straight line from that to the end of your blue line there, up by right there. Look at all those houses right there. If he walked a straight line, look at all them houses in that addition he went through.
Yep. Stop fighting right meow.
There's not a whole lot of trees right there he could have hid in.
Yeah. That is true. Okay, let's see. Blackjack, stop it. What scanner are you using? It's the openmhz.com. Right, Mr. Michigan? Let me get Mr. Michigan. Let me get Blackjack. He's trying to fight.
Yeah, it's open MHZ, and then you just, when you open that up, you click on the PA, and then it says Chester County or whatever, and you click on that.
Stop. I'll pop it in chat in just a second. Hang on. I'm going to get Teddy Bear to show you.
See, the helicopter is doing like real tight circles around that area. And unless it's froze, he is hovering over the one spot.
Is he?
Okay.
Yeah.
No, he's moving again.
Okay.
He's not moving very much, but he's moving.
called the Open MHC.com scanner. And like Mr. Michigan said, Lindley, go to that and then open. What do you open?
PA. It just says at the top. It's got all the states, and you just click on PA,
and then
you
you'll
go to
click
Chester
County
County.
Emergency Services, I think it said.
Yeah.
I wonder if you could find the interview of the man whose house got broken into. Oh, yeah, I can. Hang on.
Yeah, it was crazy. He said, I flipped the lights 3 times, and he flipped them right back at me. Like, no problem.
Okay.
He would have had 3 lights flashing at him, but wouldn't have been from a switch.
Goes into house.
Unit 160 on copy of traffic stop with 211 North First Avenue.
Hold on, y'all. I'm looking. Teddy didn't want to sit with me. He wanted to go see if there was food. Okay, here it is. I'm going to mute that while this is playing. That's a traffic stop. Okay.
Radius closed to through traffic. All of the neighbors here in this wooded area, 2-mile search.
All right, y'all listen to what this man says.
Switch on and off, 3 or 4.
Says he rushed to his upstairs landing.
What I decided to do was flip
home on Friday night around 11:45. After hearing rustling downstairs, Drummond says he rushed to his upstairs landing.
What I decided to do was flip the light switch on and off, 3 or 4 or 5 times, pause, and then he flipped the light switch from downstairs 3 or 4 times, which was the moment of like, oh my God, this guy is down there.
After making sure his children were sleeping in their beds, Drummond says he watched Cavalcante walk out of his home.
I saw him walk out of the kitchen and through our living room, kind of along the side, opened up that door, walked out. He was wearing a white shirt, had a bag.
Police arrived, but the man escaped back into the thick wood and brush after taking some food.
Peaches, apples, green snap peas had been missing. We have a bunch of little steak knives. It's possible that he could have also taken one of those.
State police leading this manhunt say there have been 4 confirmed sightings of Danelo Cavalcante within this 2-mile search area around Chester County Prison, with 2 break-ins recorded.
We can confirm that we have investigated actually 2 burglaries.
When asked about Drummond's account, state police remained intentionally vague.
That's within the search area, and yes, we have investigated a number of things within that search area. I don't want to get any more specific.
Okay.
Again, Cavalcante was convicted of murder.
So he definitely got into 2 houses, guys. And that's the guy. That blows my mind, y'all, that he freaking switched the light switch back at that man. Holy cow. You can use clear anytime. What would you do, Mr. Michigan, if someone did that to you?
Flip the switches like that?
Yes!
Come on, Dumpling. You know what I'd do.
Pew pew?
we wouldn't be sitting here tonight searching for the dude.
Oh, no, I'm telling you what. That poor guy was in shock.
Hell, I even have a bow. It's silent. Never even hear it coming.
Heck yeah. It is. Is it still there? Max Smith. Yes, the search will not stop. It goes on 24/7.
All he'd hear was the thwack when it hit him.
Oh. Hey, Meg. Wonder does the fugitive have a phone? I don't know. Mr. Michigan found it.
1417 South Henry Street, Wawa parking lot, those suspicious vehicle.
That's for a vehicle.
You know it, PP.
What'd he say?
He said, I'm lock loaded and ready.
Okay, it's been a week today. He's been on the...
Romeo, Alpha, Zulu, Uniform, Sierra.
Okay, that was just... He was checking someone. It's a week today. It's been on the run. It's possible someone's helping him hide. Maybe. What?
When they... whenever they say those, like Alpha, Zulu, whatever, just take the first letter, and that's what they're spelling out. That's their code.
Wait, say it again.
Like when they said, he just said on the scanner, he said Alpha, Zulu, whatever. Take the first letter of each word he just said, and that's what he's using to spell out a name, like AZ, Alpha, Zulu. It's military.
Fire. Okay, what is F? Sorry, fire.
903 Burnett Drive. Circle Alert, Bernie Lane. 3347.
What is FLIR?
What was it?
Is FLIR, is that the thermal?
Yeah, it's like their imaging from the helicopter. Like if you ever watch Cops or whatever, and you see a helicopter flying over and they show like night vision where you can see the dude running through the woods or whatever, that's what it is.
Yeah. So do you know if it can go through like the culvert pipes underground?
I don't know. They'll lose him.
Oh.
Apparently my dog's hot. Oh. That's not me breathing heavily.
Oh yeah, it's your doggy. I can tell. Okay, thermal thingy is it's a forward-looking infrared. Cool. FLIR. What is a knot? Jeanette asks.
It's just like the speed that they're traveling. I'm not sure how you transform that into like miles per hour or whatever. I think you add 1 mile or one. I can't remember how it is. There you go.
Renegade
1.1 or 51 miles per hour. There you go.
1.151. Whoa, I'm not good.
But he was doing 62 knots a while ago.
She tends to have her own descriptive language. I surely do. Y'all best believe that. Thank you, Donna Clark. And hey, Renegade, did we ever find that toddler that can...
So basically, he was doing 71 mile an hour a while ago.
Dang.
The helicopter was.
Wow. So, Sergeant Joe, she got charged, I believe. That was all a big hoax. She lied.
I'll be right back. I gotta let her out. She's gonna drive me nuts.
Okay. Who let the dogs out? My new favorite song. Let's get on something.
Me.
Me. Oh. So confused for a second. CNN says they've actually spotted him 6 times. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was all fake. I hope he doesn't know someone. Oh, my gosh. That would be terrible. Oh, can I kick it? That would be terrible. It's a miracle he left without hurting them. Praise Jesus, he didn't hurt them. He had babies sleeping. I would have freaked out too, Courtney. Go. Oh, off to work. Oh, you going to work, Tammy? Have a good day at work. I like Sergeant Joe. Love me some good military. What the heck is Upper Luke Lane? Luke Lane? TWPPD. Mr. Michigan!
Yup.
What is going on? There's a lot of talk on the...
I don't know. I got it turned off. I was just listening to yours. But that plane and the helicopter's moving south of Chad's Ford, and the plane is right over Chad's Ford right now.
Is it? Listen, hold on. Wait, hold on, listen.
Oh, 35. Dude, 14356. Oh, looks like you said 500 block.
Possible sighting at the 500 block.
14356. Oh, looks like you said 500 block. Market Street.
East Market Street.
Your color stays the way now, short, curly hair, brown shirt, Harley shorts, is at the bus stop right there. 3554. Stand 5 I'm 554.
Wait, okay.
Where'd they say it was?
Oh, looks like you said 500 block of East Market Street.
500 block of East
Your color
Market
stays the
Street.
way now, short, curly hair, brown shirt, Harley shorts, is at the bus stop right there. 554. I'm 554.
Okay.
Oh, 35. Front doors is genetic chiropractor or whatever.
Okay. The front door of the chiropractor place was open.
Your color stays the way now, short, curly hair, brown shirt, Harley shorts, is at the bus stop right there. 3554. Stand 55.
No, that's not it. That's too far away, surely. There's 500 East Market Street. That's 3-hour walk.
What was that near?
What? It's going crazy.
Is that up by Allegiance?
What, the 500 East Market Street?
Yeah. North of Allegiance, northeast.
I don't know the northeast southwest crap, but it's this right there on the screen.
If you're looking at the screen, is it up and to the right?
Yes. Yep, sure is. See? Skirt.
Hey, never eat shredded wheat.
How's that go? Never eat shredded wheat.
Shredded wheat. There you go. Northeast.
I'm going to write that down. We're going to put a map on my wall.
Oh, Lord, here she goes drawing, y'all.
Okay.
It'll look like Silent J here in a minute.
Eat shredded wheat. I'm going to draw, I'm going to hold it up and it's going to be Silent J monkey face again.
Somebody said it looked like me that night you were drawing that. I think it was Donna Clark or somebody.
Is this right?
There you go.
Yes. I got a map.
Man, you learn something new every day.
Sure do. What the heck is shredded wheat? Okay.
You've never... Oh, my Lord.
All right.
It's a sorrel.
Hold on, y'all. I'm neglecting chat. Sorry. Never eat sour worms. Never eat sour. I'm telling you, they got to bring in some Army Rangers and some Marine crayon eaters. Tell them whoever finds him first gets whiskey or crayons as a prize. Watch how fast they find it.
I'm telling you right now, all they need to do is call all the rednecks in that town and say, I'll give you a brand new hunting stand and a brand new bloodhound. And you watch how fast he gets caught.
You know, I heard them say, let me see if I can find it again. It's moving so fast.
Callers in here, floorboards cracking.
Wait, what?
271. Callers in here, floorboards cracking. I believe there's someone running up and down the steps.
Oh.
Careful if we want to copy your route also.
Oh my gosh. That caller possibly heard wood floorboards crackling from upstairs.
All I know is on flight radar right now, the helicopter's here and the plane's here, and they're going to Pocopson or whatever that's called right there.
The what?
Pocopson.
The Copson.
It's see where your little 18-minute thing is down there, square. Right there. Go straight down from that. Right there. That's where the helicopter and the plane are right now. The helicopter is right underneath that. He's right over Street Road.
Hold on, everybody's clear. Units responding to Farland Road. The caller states that vehicles can be seen.
What the helicopter's doing right now is he's just doing circles around the creek, all the way up the creek.
Just right down the back of the house. Units 371 okay. 03 comes through. 67 03 personnel losses, please. 03 comes through. Shit, I didn't clear out something yet. 175. Yeah, people on my side. Hold on, everybody's clear. Units responding to Farland Road. The caller states that vehicles can be seen easily
Hold on.
down the driveway. He recommended a unit on Pierce Lane as subject runs out the back of the house.
Oh. Did y'all hear that?
I missed that.
The caller states that vehicles can be seen easily coming down the driveway. He recommended a unit on Pierce Lane as subject runs out the back of the house.
Is he in someone's house right now?
That's what it sounded like.
They just said in case the subject runs out the back of the house.
Just the caller stated he left last night. The lights were on inside. The neighbor was in the house earlier today cleaning under and she left the lights on and on. There's a code in the notes for the keypad on the front porch. Okay.
Okay, we're just gonna wait and see if this police officer finds something in that house, y'all. Holy cow. Where was this house at? Now I gotta listen again.
Y'all, if he gets caught, you better hold your ears because I'm gonna be cheering.
McFarland Road.
Okay.
Okay, well that would be the opposite direction.
Yeah, but isn't that right back down by that pet supply place?
Yep. Pet Supply Plus on Kennett Square.
There's Buckley's Tavern right there, the Pennsylvania and Delaware border.
Okay, he's at the house. I think. He said something about the keypad. I'm scared. Yeah, because it's right in the middle. Like, there's Fairville Inn, and there's McFarland Road.
You know what's funny? Anna asked if I listened to Scanners much. I was asleep yesterday morning, I think it was, like 8 o'clock in the morning. My wife sent me a text message and said, there's a police chase right through our town. And I slept right through the text message and everything. She got home from work. She goes, yeah, they were right behind my office at the nursing home and blah, blah, blah. They had the guy at gunpoint and everything. I totally missed it. Right here in my town.
Oh, my gosh.
On the side of the house off the driveway is an access door to the basement. Should be unlocked.
Oh, no. The basement door was unlocked. Okay.
They're heading toward Longwood Gardens now, the plane and the helicopter.
You're welcome, Sea Star. I think we're all a little bit addicted. We want this guy found.
Yeah, see, on the scanner you're listening to now, that's basically back and forth with dispatch.
414 Bailey Place. EOP unit, third floor, 323. Ambulance 19 is next first row.
The one that Nick guy had was from police to police. So
Good night.
he probably had a digital scanner.
That's a fire. Good night, Kathy S. Educational Channel. I'm educating. Y'all are educating me. Hey, you're right. You probably heard Street Road. Probably. That's probably why it was like totally opposite way out there that we were looking at. We probably heard Street Road instead of not Market Street. You're right. These scanners, it sounds like, what did they say? Like Charlie Brown's teacher. Okay. What happened? Congrats, beautiful sunshine. Dawn, did you gift a membership? Guys, I can't look at chat, so y'all got to tell me, okay? Because I got the scanner on. Kennett Square is a hike. I was hearing a lot about Kennett Square earlier, though, so it's possible. Oh my gosh, Jeanette. Do you get pretty... Anna says, do you get pretty detailed on them?
The scanners, just what they get from dispatch is the one this one does. The Open MHC. Before they all went digital, I had one of the Bearcat scanners, and you could hear everything on it. You could hear cell phone conversations sometimes that would come through.
Mr. Clean says it's probably just a normal break-in. It's too far. Kathy Blanks, no. They told him that the basement door should be unlocked. It's a 2-hour and 12-minute walk. So if he was heading this way instead of the opposite way the whole time, it's possible. I don't know, though. You know, it's 6 miles. Who, at this point, I don't know which way he's going. But anyway.
I gotta let that dog in again.
Gotta let that dog. Can I pet that dog? So Kathy Blanks, all they did was say that the owner said that the basement door should be unlocked for him to go in and check. And he said, okay. So we're just waiting to hear. There was a fire response, but let me see. Here we go. That's fire. That's just fire, y'all. Probably just a normal break-in. Y'all gonna see some real quick police response times. This is where money lives. Oh, wow. It's a good thing. Angel. Hello, everyone. I'm worried to have a friend that is a police officer there. Oh, gosh. Praying for all law enforcement out there searching. I'm terrified for them. I was on one a few weeks ago. Everyone cracking up. Last one, the girl's girlfriend banned me and the girl had done it. What?
They're by Kennett Square right now. The helicopter and the plane.
Oh, they're back in a square. See y'all. Ooh. How do you filter out the fire response?
I don't know if you can, since it's dispatch.
It says select a filter, display all calls, groups.
I haven't looked into it that much, but
yeah, I'm not too worried about it. That's fire response again. We're just waiting to hear back from the officer that was trying to make his way into the house that had the lights on, and the person is out of town. There was a neighbor cleaning there earlier, but they can't remember. They don't know if they left the lights on or not. and the basement door is unlocked.
The helicopter is circling. Well, if I zoom in any further, I won't be able to see.
You're
Trying to
welcome,
see what
Jen.
road he's on. He's by Bayard Road, just to the west of Bayard. He's in between Bayard and Cypress Street by Kennett Square.
Okay.
Hillendale is just south of the helicopter. He looks like he's circling a residence.
Hold on, let's see if this was him responding. I don't know. I don't think that's the same cop.
Okay, he is circling McFarland Road, right where Longwood Tire and Service is.
Dude, that's where they're at right now, looking in that house in the basement, guys.
International Recovery Systems, right in that area.
I don't know.
By that pet supply place again.
Yeah, it's right here. It's right up here.
Yep.
Right here.
He is on Corset Drive, it looks like it says. No, Forest Drive.
Forest Drive. I see Bayard Road.
He's circling back right around that area. I mean, he's doing just loop-de-loos right around that area.
All right, let's wait and see. Okay, Dawn, you gifted a membership, and Beautiful Sunflower got it. Thank you, Dawn. Who is under my covers with me? Who's under my covers? Who is it? It's a Nor. He's a Nor. I'm called up. Great. Okay. C-Star, me too. I told him to never give me one again. I was so glad when I got a 7. Oh no, my bird's awake. Oh, a map. Okay, I see what y'all are talking about. Yeah, so when you were letting the dog back in, RJ said you're going to see a lot of quick, fast police. Let me go back up. It said y'all are going to see some real quick police response times, that this is where money lives.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Michigan, do you have a YouTube channel?
No. Just my name. I have no videos, nothing.
6 miles in 6 days easy. Yeah. I pray everyone in the search comes through this unharmed, and he is the only one hurt if necessary. Yes. Where's the plane? Okay, he told you that. You know all the local criminals are mad. Too many illy aroundable jobs. That's true. Tashi's back from Din Din.
What'd she have?
What'd you have to
get? Garlic butter grilled chicken and salad.
Oh, I just got hungry.
We had a shrimp boil with clams.
The boogeyman is under the cover. Ooh, y'all quit making me hungry. Quit. I want a Chick-fil-A salad so bad, but they're not open. Smiles are beautiful and contagious. Thank y'all for being here listening. Anna, yes, it's been a long time coming. If he ain't there and you can hear them going away from him, that boy is about to double time it out of there. Oh, yeah, that's what you're saying.
They'd be over here. He's over here, and they're circling right above him, and they get a call, and they take off, and then he's like, "I'm out of here." Yeah, think about it though. He can't walk real fast. He's only 5 foot.
That's a traffic stop.
He don't have long strides.
Right, I know from experience. Uh-oh, not the bird. Yeah, my bird's awake. You forgot to eat today, Donna Clark. Go get something to eat right now. Right meow.
You got a bird in that house with 27,000 cats?
Yeah, they love each other.
Are you torturing the bird or what?
No, he loves talking to him.
He's telling him, get the hell out of there. Help me.
I lock them all up and let him fly around, and he usually just lands on my fan and sits there and chills. He can run. Yeah, he's a fast little dude. Y'all saw him climb that wall. We had BLTs and cottage cheese. He said, I'm okay. I think he said, I'm okay. I wish he'd update. I'm worried he's not updating. I had an aunt and uncle that lived in Kennett.
See, now the helicopter's heading to Longwood Gardens.
Yeah. What did she say? Brenville Drive? Okay, we'll just wait and see. Okay. Kennett Square. I got you. Tweety. Oh gosh, that alarm going off. They're out of state too. I love homemade bits on sourdough. I was craving tater tots so bad. Dang, there's a lot of requests to Trek property. He was spotted. Yeah, he was spotted earlier this week at those gardens. I guess that's why the planes keep going back there.
The helicopter must be going for a refuel or something because he's going way north. He's back almost to Shawsbridge Park again.
He was looking for Rachel Morin's killer. Hold on, I'll be right.
They're both going that way. Am I saying that right? Pecopson?
Okay, sorry. Where?
I said, am I saying Pecopson right?
What is that?
Right there by Longwood Gardens.
Oh.
Like the town or whatever.
There's a long one. What is it, like a road or what? Pecopson.
I think it's like the little town or whatever. It's right above Chad's Ford, remember? Between that and Allegiance.
You know, I got a squirrel brain.
Sergeant Joe Smith. It's cracking me up.
That's not related.
He did. Right in the middle of the road. I'm just gonna sit behind him with my legs on. Until he comes back with gas.
Someone ran out of gas. Okay.
I hope they find him soon. I got a bowl tomorrow night at 6. Let's go, guys.
Oh my gosh. No. Okay, let me see what chapter. Hold on, let me pull this back. I wish that officer would respond that had to go to that house. I'm worried. Okay. Did you see that? He said that he's most likely refueling in the borough where I live.
What was that?
Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean said he's most likely refueling in the borough where I live. They refuel at the hospital.
Okay. Yeah, they're still flying around. Well, the plane's doing loop-de-loos, and the helicopter's up above West Goshen.
Yeah.
Looks like he's heading back to somewhere.
These Kennett area homes are so big he could probably hide in a downstairs room for a month before the owners. I know, right? No, there's anything on radar. Can I kick it? Says there's nothing on the. Go ahead.
Mr. Clean lives in that area. Are there a lot of hunters there? I noticed I seen pictures from trail cams early on in this, so there has to be some hunters out in those woods.
Call say where? CBD.
Why are they talking like that? Hold on, let me listen to this again.
I want to see if I can find something real quick. I'll show you what my cousin found in his woods.
Call say where? 135 or something 95 will be out.
If I still have it.
Call say where? CBD.
What the heck are they saying? It's like they were whispering.
135 or something 95 will be out.
I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not with my
CBD.
with my brightness.
Oh, that's pretty. What's in the picture?
No, blow me up. It ain't pretty. You see the dude walking through his woods?
Yeah.
That was on my cousin's trail camera. That's a live feed trail camera. It sends them to your phone.
Mm-hmm.
And he had him on that camera. He did a circle around his woods and came right back to that camera. And then right before he went to work at 5:30 in the morning, that guy was sitting in his front yard by the lake. Okay, yeah, you can take me down there.
What is that? What was he doing?
He was methany, trying to find his home.
Oh. Wow.
Him and his lady got in a fight, and he jumped out of the car and started walking. He'd been walking since 11 o'clock that night. And my cousin found him at 5:30 sitting in front of his lake right by his pontoon.
That's about a hit and run, y'all. They put out 60 trail cans.
My cousin's about 6'4" and about 300 and some pounds, and he ran out his front door and started screaming at the guy. He goes, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm just trying to get home. I'm just trying to get home." He goes, "Well, you're waiting for the cops." And he goes, "Okay, sir." And he went up and sat down on a rock and just sat there until the police came.
Oh my gosh. I hope he stays away from Westchester. Oh my gosh, Pen 1010. I hope so too. That's crazy. People crazy.
Yeah.
What? Okay, let me see what this woman said. They're checking the property still, guys. They're still checking the property on what did McFarland Road. They're still checking that property. I guess they are big houses, huh?
Yeah, they are pretty big houses from what I've seen, the pictures. I don't know where the helicopter went. He gone.
It looks like he fuels a bit northeast of the hospital, but they flew over my apartment together. Code 1 is just Oh, I just heard a helicopter on that. Listen. Did you hear that? Code 1 is just running a call.
Yeah, I don't know where the helicopter went. He's like totally gone. So he must be down and refueling.
I'm sure he's refueling. God's Code 1 is just running a call without lights or sirens. Okay, so. I swear I heard a helicopter on this. Dang it. Right here. You hear that?
Yeah, something.
What? There's a lot of Code 1s. Holy cow. Okay. Yes, you need to learn these 10 codes. Another Code 1.
You can look up those 10 codes online also.
I'll have to send you care packages. You send in the real Piscine some care packages? What'd he do? Why haven't they brought any dogs in? Mr. Michigan, do you know why?
No. They brought in, I think they're bringing in the wrong dogs, but they brought dogs in. Have they brought bloodhounds in? Has anybody heard that? Because that's the ones they need.
Taking applications. I'm sure we have some lovely Southern Sugar mamas in here. 10 years ago, a guy ran from the cops into my woods. When he saw me and my neighbor hunting him with our pew-pews, he ran to the cops. Skirt! Westchester University is about a 3.5-hour walk northeast of Kennett Square. I saw something about, what was it? Oh, it's just the Westchester University dispatch on here. Or security. I like how you can repeat it. I know, that's awesome. Looks like they refueled at the American Helicopter Museum just outside of Burrow. Burrow? You can see it on Google Maps on Earth.
Yeah, I can't find the helicopter on here still. He must still be down fueling.
American Helicopter Museum. Okay.
That's what I was saying about the plane, though. That plane probably holds a lot more fuel than the helicopter because the plane was there first, and then all of a sudden I seen the helicopter flying in, and that plane is just circling and circling.
It's right here. Oh, shoot, fire. Oh, okay, I thought I lost it. I wish this was real time.
Yeah.
There's the museum. All right. McFarland Road. We're still waiting for an update on if they clear that home.
I wonder if they told the airplane and the helicopter to leave that area because they both left.
I heard the helicopter again. They're doing roll call. Listen to the airplane. You hear it? I mean helicopter.
Mm-hmm.
All units code 1. They're still talking about that hit and run. Not all departments use the same 10 codes is the problem. Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah,
Someone
you'd have to look up from there.
from their jurisdiction.
Mm-hmm.
Someone in Dollars earlier said that. Yeah, I saw that. That's what confused me. I saw in chat someone said they ran the dogs to
Yeah,
death in the heat.
that one department had one go to the vet because of heat exhaustion.
Oh, that's
Copy process number 9160. Person to locate vehicle after taking a run accident. Authorities Cleveland Township Police. They are attempting to find a vehicle that was off in a 300 block of Congress. Today's date. 161 morning status. Okay.
okay. They said
That's true also, RJ.
they don't want him to hurt the dogs. Oh my gosh, that's scary. Halos don't hold much fuel compared to planes. No.
I'm gonna turn my camera off and look at something real quick. I'm gonna see if I can find it on the computer because I still got it pulled up too.
Our canines can't wear bulletproof vests. Donna's here. Planes got greater range.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Where was that he said that helicopter may have refueled at?
The American. It was the American Museum. Share, I'll look.
Is that above Westchester?
The American Helicopter Museum and Education. It's right here. This is Chester Springs.
Chester Springs. Hold on just a second. All right, I'm trying. I got it right here.
Found it?
Yeah.
Still talking about code 1.
Yeah, I'm not picking up the helicopter at all. And I can't remember what the flight number was on it. This PC-12 has been flying around forever.
What? Don't bring any dogs. Yeah, I don't want them to bring any dogs in either. That's scary.
Mr. Clean, do you know the number on the helicopter? The flight number? Because I totally lost it.
Oh. Just send the barking cop in. Yeah, we're still live.
Yeah, I was watching it. It totally disappeared. It was heading north and then gone.
Did you... Would it show in that picture you sent me? In Messenger?
I think I was on the airplane at that point. You can look it up and see.
I can't. I got the dispatch thing on my phone.
Hold on. I'll look it up. Heck yeah, it did. It went stealth mode all right. Oh. I done clicked into the Temu account.
Uh-oh. It's a ghost. It's a ghost plane.
Yeah, I was on the airplane at that time.
Mm. You sleepy? You
If he's just refueling, though, he'll come back.
Yeah.
I'll zoom out a little bit so I can see if there's a helicopter coming from up that way. There we go. That airplane hasn't left that in between Chad's Ford and Kennett Square for a while. He's doing loop-de-doos.
All right. There's no more news on Rachel Moore, and while we're waiting for the helicopter, I'm gonna look up that guy. What was his name that was missing with his puppy dog on the boat?
I don't remember that one.
Shoot, I don't either. Missing.
We've been busy this week. I've been catching a lot of replays when I can.
And dog. Oh yeah, okay, Scott Johnson. Let me look up and see if anything new on him. Scott Harmon Johnson.
Yeah, if they get those Black Hawks up in the air with all the technology they got, he's done for. Nope, Smiles, I'm not LE.
Are they calling the Blackhawks in? I think someone said they were.
Yeah, Mr. Clean said they had 4 Blackhawks to assist today.
With this today, like this day, Thursday?
Well, for tomorrow, probably.
Like Thursday, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So they suspended the search for Scott Johnson, the one who was missing with his boat and his dog Baxter in North Carolina, but now they're asking they're requesting the public's help in locating him, which is kind of strange. If his boat, him and his dog were missing, but his trailer and his truck were found at the boat ramp.
What did you say his name was?
Oh shoot, there's an ad. Hang on.
Don't you hate ads?
I do hate ads. His name is Scott Harmon Johnson in North Carolina. It's the Kill Devil Hills. Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina.
I think I heard something about that. But...
And it says the department is requesting anyone with information about Mr. Johnson's whereabouts or information about his plans for the morning of August 22nd to contact the Kill Devil Hills Police Department and ask to speak. The search for Mr. Johnson now includes multiple agencies, including the U.S. Coast Guard and North Carolina Wildlife Resource Commission. I'm glad the U.S. Coast Guard is looking. Okay. Back to the hunt. If only this effort was put into finding the real killer of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman. Do you know how to do a poll? It would be interesting to see who thinks he will come. Okay. I got you, girl. I got you. Trev Time taught me how. I hear water. Or rain.
It's my fish tank.
Aw, I want a fish tank.
You can have this one.
I can't have one. The cats will go crazy over it. They'll be dipping their paws in there.
Yeah. Three days after I changed the water and it's totally green again. Here, I'm gonna send you a picture, and if you can share it, you can show them what I do. I'm not law enforcement.
Can you share it to my dumpling messenger?
Yeah. Maybe if I still have that one. Maybe.
Hey, Bootsy. They start flights on Thursday. Okay. Tomorrow will be the day.
All right, just send it.
Okay, let me get to messenger.
Piscine Predator like this one too.
I like the sound of fish tanks.
That's what I do.
You and the real Piscine Predator be best buds.
I told him come on out.
A largemouth bass.
Yeah.
That's
that
awesome.
one was about 4.5 right there.
Yeah, he's pretty big. He a good size.
If I can find it, I'll send you another one that he would probably crap his pants. And I think I still got it on here.
What is DES security? I wonder. Okay. If only this effort. Okay, I read that already. It's 1:50 a.m. Thursday. Here, my ex died, so I'm putting a lien on his $1 million estate for my back child support 40 years later. Holy cow. That's crazy, Donna.
There's another one for you.
That's the Outer Banks. Okay. Let me get there. RX out of Messenger because I don't want my thingy to start buzzing or whatever.
This one was a few years back, like 7, 8 years maybe.
What is that? That's pretty.
I'll check those out.
Hold on.
Piscine Predator.
There you go.
That was a 2.2 pound crappie.
Dang. Shiny.
Yeah, that I was bass fishing with the people in here that fish know a rage crawl, and I had a Texas rigged and caught that crappie on it. And usually you only catch them on like minnows and jigs and stuff like that.
He said, I'm certified in fish husbandry. I can teach you how to run that tank flawlessly.
I wish somebody would. That thing. I think it's just our water because our tap water is like super, super hard. And
yeah, I know what you mean.
And like I said, I changed it and it'll be crystal clear. We even washed everything in there and put it back in and put water back in it. 3 days later, it was totally green. It's green with like orange crap growing on the side, like right now. It's only got one goldfish in it. It's a 20-gallon tank.
Department of Economic Security. Thank you, C-Star. Department of Economic Security. It's DES Security. Department of... I don't know if that's it. Because it's DES Security. Good morning, Shannon. It's family are coming after you. Hey, nicely nosy. Age is just a number.
That
Who you calling parrots? Huh?
that helicopter said the heck with it. He's gone for the night.
Oh, Lord. All right. If the helicopter's gone, we're going to get out of here too. Because I'm not hearing an update on the house clearance. They would have cleared it a lot sooner. So I'm guessing he did say it was all clear and we just missed it.
Yeah, I haven't heard him say.
So I'm just going to shut this down and go to sleep because I have to be up in 3 hours.
Already.
But in 3 hours, I will. As soon as I wake up, I'll check everything again. And if anything's happening, we'll be back.
All right.
Thank you for coming up and helping, Mr. Michigan. You're awesome with this stuff.
No problem. Like I said, I just sit at home and watch all this crazy stuff go down in the world.
Yep.
So we will see you on the next one.
All right. See you in the morning or whenever tomorrow.
Night chat.
They say good night. All right. You should message him on Facebook, the Real Possum Predator, and get teach him about the fish tank. It's nice. Is it nice they're sounding? Is it nice there? Sounds like an interesting state. Nothing like hard water on the rocks. Nice size. Good night, Jeanette. Thank you for being here, all of you, for so long. Make sure you hit the like on your way out. Make sure your notifications are turned on after you're subbed up in case we go live about this tiny little zit. Yeah. Make sure y'all notifications is on, guys. Later, smells are beautiful and contagious. Jujitsu. If I say it fast and don't think about it, I can get it. Love you, Cha-Cha. Adios, Mr. Clean. Thank you for joining us tonight. We need to talk about the Murdaugh guy tomorrow, the clerk. We do need to talk about that. But I need someone to talk about it that knows something about it because I don't. I guess I'll watch Grizzly and brush up on it, on what's going on with that. But I do believe he will get a new trial. I wish not, but I believe he will. Much love back to you, the Real Possum Predator. I think Huntress went to sleep. Dooba-dooba-doo. That was really fast. That's what I heard. Yes, thank you, Mr. Michigan. Good morning, Sassy7. Have a good day. Grandmammy Annie, FGTV. Nicely nosy. Dang, the chopper's back. I bet they're going to go all night, huh? Y'all said that at the same time. Tashi being on her best behavior over here. Good night, musky rat. If I'm laying here in bed and I hear something, I know, bad timing, and I hear something, I will 100% jump back on here. Y'all best believe. Okay. Good night, Pam C. Did I just say that? Y'all gotta ignore me if I did. Sea Star. He a sneaky little guy. He in the bushes. No, he up in the trees. I know y'all can't see, but this cat is on my shoulder sleeping. Dang it, I tried to show y'all, but he fell when I turned the light on. Poor little baby. I'm sorry, buddy. That was my chair. My chair's got a... It needs some gas. My chair needs some gas X. Good night, Jennifer B. Thank you for hanging out with us. I'm sure I'm saying good night multiple times to each of you. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I know Cha-Cha's back. I still got Dispatch on. Good night, Kathy Blanks. Chopper is back. Yes. Rest and take care of yourselves. The real Rossi Predator. That was about a vehicle. Good night, Will to be. Thank you for being here. FGTV Wolf.
He's coming to the back behind the insurance company.
Phoenix Borough.
Yeah, 60521 is 724 Penn Green Road, 724 Penn Green Road. EMS is being dispatched for a call.
Okay, that's MS. No, Phoenixville Borough PD. Okay. I know a guy that follows the Murdaugh saga. The Real Passing Predator. I will watch you, The Real Passing Predator. If anyone has not went over to the Real Passing Predator, guys, and checked out his channel, please do. Here is his channel link. Oh my goodness gracious, hot dang. Look who has graced us with their presence. It is the Public House. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. I'm so sad I'm getting off and going to bed, but my eyes are burning. Okay, these are just car stops. Get some rest. Y'all get some rest too. Sassy 7. Good night, Kate D. Sassy 7. And also, do not worry about stinking timing me out earlier. I got so angry because I thought it was Dolly because it said the owner of this page. And I was like, are you kidding me right now? But I was laughing, though. It was funny. It was funny. It happens. They're stopping a dirt bike. Grandma's on. You were in the bushes all night. Guys, leave me a comment in the replay crew when this ends, okay? I like reading them. Good night, Jennifer B. and Donna Clark, Will to be, Kate D. and C-Star. Aww, Grandmammy Annie. The plane is leaving and the helicopter is heading right back to where he was. Go live. She tried. She tried. The helicopter's heading back to Kenneth Square. Well, maybe. Maybe that. Maybe the house hasn't been cleared yet. Maybe it's like a super big house. She did apologize right away. I know. I saw her saying sorry. Oops. Now he just circled back north. Who knows what he's doing? All right, guys. We will check again in the morning when we get up. I wish he would. Mr. Michigan, I wish you'd make a channel and go live. We'd have someone to watch all the time. I'm going to hang this up. Never eat shredded wheat. Shredded wheat or sour worms. I've heard. Excuse me. I've heard never eat soured watermelon. I'm going to be listening to this all night. Okay. And my face is a little bit sunburnt, y'all, from that game. Circling. I can't turn it down because then I might miss something. Circling Longwood Gardens. We'd never sleep. I know we wouldn't. You don't know how, Mr. Michigan. Just get StreamYard. You already have your YouTube channel right there. Get StreamYard. sign up. It's free unless you want to have like more than 5 people on panel or something. Then it's $25 month or $50 you pick, but it's free. And you can go live through StreamYard. I don't think you even have to worry about how many subs you have if you're going through StreamYard. Good night, Danger. Thank you, Rhonda Roy. Not public housing, landlord, and smalls are beautiful. Traffic stop. Good night, Humble Apple Crumble. Or, hold on, let me turn it up. Good morning to you, Humble Apple Crumble. You would do great with the channel. You don't even need StreamYard if you don't want a panel. Yeah, if you go through YouTube, though, you have to have a certain amount of subscribers, though. Good night and good morning. All right, guys, I'm off. Leave me a comment on the replay crew, please, and make sure you hit the like. Thank y'all for hanging out. It was fun. Thank you, Gwen, for your super sticker, and Adacore for your Temu fun. All right. I love all you guys so much, and I will see y'all sometime tomorrow.